Yo, guys, welcome to that Footy Talk. Today I've got my host. He's back from maternity leave. He's now back.
Oh my god! Hey, yo,
You mean compassionate leave, man? That's what it should be.
you know what? Sometimes, bro, you need to.
Azim is back. You know, in the last episode, Azim was like, "Yeah, this man wanted me for the first show. Now he's trying to kick me out, but he's back again. He's back home where he belongs." That Footy chat. Ayanda is back. The youngest man, as Azim says, the 15-year-old is back.
Only technically the youngest. Only technically the youngest. Come on, man.
Yeah,
I'm on my
man,
Phil Foden thing. I'm calm.
Valentine, leave me alone. You've been trying hard to grow that mustache since the last show, man. Haven't you noticed?
Bro, I noticed, bro. I'm like, yo, this man made sure I'm not shaving. He was like, I'm not shaving.
No, literally, I went to a gym the other day, man. Like, don't, guys, come on, man. Come on.
Yo, guys, welcome to the show, man. How's your week been, and how you guys holding up?
We'll start with Ayanda. He's probably got the only positive news out of all of us.
He's probably writing exams.
No. You know what, right? I'm not even gonna entertain that one.
You know what, Ayanda?
But what I will say, no, I'm cool. Like, personal life is alright. Like, I'm work is okay.
School is okay.
I'm good, man. I'm not in school. So I'm not in school.
Azim, how are you, man? How are you holding up?
Well, when your team loses, it's best to just stay off Twitter for a while, you know. There's only so much Ollie out, this, that, and the other out you can believe. So I've been busy with work, but apart from that, I've been all right.
Yo, Oms, yeah, man, you were on maternity leave. Now you're back with your do-rag, young Jay-Z. What's up?
Yo, Valentine, you're the worst, bro. Oh, I don't know where this maternity leave thing comes from, but yo, man, I was exercising self-love and self-care, bro. I could not be out here in these streets, man. Yo, it was lit, man. It was lit, man. Yo, man, I can't. You know what? It's fine. We'll talk about United and all that,
but yeah, just to inflict the pain so that we can get rid of the pain while we're still here. So, guys, let's talk about Man United. Like, what's happening at Man United, guys? Like, let's hear from a Chelsea fan first, because I know United fans are gonna pour their hearts out on this topic. But yo, Ayanda, like when you watch Man United on Saturday, for example, or any game you've watched this season, like, what do you think is wrong with our team?
No, you know what, right? You know what? It's funny. I was at like a family friend's house for a thing, right? And the owner of the house is a City fan, so I was forced to watch the City match, right? At the same time as your guys' match. So I was watching them dominate Burnley, even though it was a Tottenham match. They just absolutely killed them, but they were not clinical. So now he got bored of watching them. He was like, guys, let's go turn to the United match. I'm like, come. I go there, and right when we turned to it, Rashford scored, like right then. And I'm like, oh, snap. Okay, cool. I expected a draw. So I was like, okay, it's going to end like this. 2-2. All right, cool. I hadn't seen the Maguire drama. I was just like, calm. I keep watching. I'm like, wait a second. Literally, I walked over to get a drink. By the time I came back, they're celebrating. And I'm like, how? What happened? And I rewinded, and I'm like, whoa, that was abysmal. You know, it was a collective issue, though, because I couldn't just point at like one or two individuals. It was like a collective issue where like everyone just switched off. And I was like, you can't give Vardy that much space on the edge of the park. It's just criminal. And after that, I thought, hey, you know what? They might have one left, you know, because you guys always come back. But then Wan-Bissaka tried doing the madness. Then he caused the foul. And then I was like, they can't score from here, surely. Maguire, then Wan-Bissaka, he's in the goal and he's trying to flick it away. Dude, it was a mess. It was an absolute mess. And I feel like you were paying for things you've been getting away with your whole season, because you've been having these kind of performances, but because you've been better than the opposition, you get away with it. But Leicester were like, nah, like we're not having that, and they punished you. So Yeah, man. Same old, sadly for you guys.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you. But I just want to hear what Azim has to say. Like Azim, this is a team you probably grew up watching the most between the all of us here. Like you've seen the most glory days. So like watching this happen, like how do you feel, man?
Well, look, if you go back to what we've been talking to before at the beginning of the season, right? We were quite simply saying that, look, the team is imbalanced. So when you were talking about winning the league, this, that, and the other, and I said, listen, it's not going to happen. Forget who the manager is, right? It's when you look at all the teams, and if you had to put starting 11s from 1 to 4, where would you put them? You'd probably put United fourth, right? Starting 11s. Third. Okay, so who's fourth?
I'd say in terms of raw talent, I'd probably put us fourth.
No, bro. No way. Come on. But because the thing is, every other team apart from City who have got a bit of a hole up front, yeah, but they don't play with strikers anyway, so you can't consider that as a hole. We've got a gaping hole in the middle of the park. Coming to the game, what the problem was is it's not just that we're playing badly, it's every game we're having individual error after individual error after individual error. Like, fair enough if you get like cut open for a great bit of play, whatever, but it's just individual error after individual error. And I know everyone hates McFred, but the games where McFred have not played, we've looked even more open than we normally do. So I fully expect them to go forward and play with him because Pogba is a fantastic player. But you can't have Pogba and Bruno on the pitch when there's nobody to cover him because you're just going to leave gaping holes. Add to it Ronaldo, what he does off the ball, where he does not press. So you got half the team pressing and half the team not pressing. So I'm hoping going forward, they just think, okay, fuck this. We're just not going to press because if you can't press as a team, you're just going to leave holes everywhere. I can't believe the way Tielemans and Leicester were just playing through us time and after again. It's because there's too many disjointments in the team at the moment. I could go on and on, but I'll let Elms go.
Yeah, you've been you went on maternity leave, came back, then Man United had to put you back on a detox. So hey, you've been going through a lot. So I need you to express like, how do you feel about the team, man? And like, I know we all disappointed. Like I've seen United fans hosting spaces for 72 hours now.
Bro,
Without a break.
it's mad. No interment, nothing, bro. It's just 7 to 7.
Okay, sorry. Before on that, can I just add one point? Yeah, the ones that are hosting these spaces are the same fans that carry around and say, "Oh, you know what? The Glazers are the problem." Yeah. So if the Glazers are the massive problem in the club, why is it after every result we've got an Ollie out space? We never have. Oh, you know what? What can we do to get the Glazers out? Not even one single space. But anyway, God knows.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll get into that because I actually had a debate with someone about it, but I just want Oms to talk, because Oms didn't attend the United space after we lost. He disappeared. He switched off his phone. So this is the first time I'm hearing his feedback. So what's up?
I hate you, man. Yo, we're just out of ideas, man. Like our team just looks like a bunch of guys that have been told to play the sport where you have to kick a ball and find a way to get it inside the opposition's net, and they're like, "Oh, okay, so how do we do that?" That's literally what it feels like watching United. It's like a team's like, "Oh, so we have to score it? Okay, cool. So how do we do that?" And it's like crickets. It's mad, man. Like we don't even do the basics. like like the basics. Run, cover your man, tackle your man, mark your man. Like we can't, like Harry Maguire, for example, the first goal. It's basics. It's just being alert, paying attention, being aware of space around you. Like we can't even do those basic things right at this moment in time. And it feels flat, man. It feels mad flat. And the problem about it is that like you're looking at certain players and you're thinking like, I wonder what's going through their head. You know what I mean? Like, how are they feeling? I've seen a lot of the reports, talk about Players are happy with the coaches, the environment, or Ole or whatever. Um, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, like all those reports can come out. But what I see on the pitch is a team that is currently lacking ideas and consistency is not there. And the thing about it is that like you have to hold people accountable. Like you have to hold Oli accountable, right? Because like Azim was saying, like it's individual error after individual error after individual error, right? And at some point, it's like how many individual errors do we need to have until like somebody just wakes up? And from a team's point of view, like how are we letting these individual errors slide? Like, how is it consistently happening? How is that a standard that is, I would say, being deemed as acceptable because it keeps happening, right? It doesn't seem like people are learning what's happening. Like, I was looking at Pogba get overrun in midfield, and it was very reminiscent of the Wolves game, and I'm like, what's going on? Like the
Mm.
Wolves game, he had Fred next to him, who is the workhorse, and they were still getting overrun. This game, we had Matic next to him, and Matic is supposed to be this controlling machine, who, in my opinion, I felt like had a decent game actually,
Yeah.
but still, Pogba still getting overrun. This is not a Pogba slandering session. I love Paul, like I love him, like you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, there are just certain basics I feel like we need to be able to do as a footballing team. Like how is Jaden Sancho the only person pressing from the front as a left winger?
Yeah,
Where's Greenwood? Where's Ronaldo? Even Bruno is like, I mean, even the way we set up like tactically, it's like it's a 4-2-4. Like, does that make sense against Leicester? Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. So, and even from a defensive point of view, we're not pressing and trying to rush men and pressure them on the ball. We're trying to set traps, right? So we're leaving spaces open. But even if we're leaving spaces open to set up these traps, we're not committing to those spaces that we're setting up. Like no one's rushing into those spaces in order to catch players out, etc., etc. So it's like there's no pressing from the front, no pressure in the middle, and then we're all open at the back with defenders not concentrating. Um, Everybody knows, obviously, I love Luke Shaw, but he's also finding himself in like really sketchy defensive positions as well, being dragged in field. Um, and a lot of times it didn't directly account to a goal, but I remember there was a time where I think Ricardo flashed it across and it could have been something, right? And that was because Luke Shaw was dragged in. I don't know where Maguire was, and then Ricardo was open. By the time Luke Shaw tries to recover, boom, that's a goal scoring opportunity. I don't mean to rant and rave on, but it's just like, so like I'm looking at all of this stuff and I'm just like, what the hell is happening? I literally tried to rewatch the game like
Oh God,
last
why'd you
night.
do that to yourself?
No, because I was trying to see like what the hell was happening. Like I tried to and I just couldn't because I was like, guys, this isn't even like even amateur football. Like this is not the level. Like it's not. And we're talking about players where I mean, if we had to go combined wages, I mean, Jesus, man. Like, what are we talking about?
not even close.
Ronaldo's like 500k, Sancho's like 250, Bruno's like 100 odd, Pogba's on like 290. Like we have like one of the most wealthiest squads. Like we literally, it's a team of millionaires, right? Like it's literally a team of millionaires, and they can't do the basic thing, that led them to play
But
as
Ohms,
good as
you're
they
talking
do
about
football.
Sancho. I actually feel sorry for him because the fact
Same
is
here, same
he
here.
keeps the ball so well, right? But what he needs is people running off him, and there's no movement. That
100%.
that
Hundred
that's what's
percent.
killing him. And going back the individual errors, the problem about the individual errors that I'm finding, right, is it's not the same person all the time. If
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
the same
Mm.
person all the time, you could just
You just change
substitute.
them out. Yeah.
I've got a theory. It's not an excuse, but the ones that are making the individual errors, like Shaw and Maguire and Pogba, are all. Could it possibly be a bit of a hangover from the Euros?
I think okay, cool. It can be
Pogba,
a hangover. I would say it can be a hangover, but at the same time, I feel like we're seeing a lot of individual errors from players that, in my opinion, are comfortable, players that know that they're like always going to be in the starting lineup. And that for me breeds complacency. Like, because, for example, Luke Shaw like went off ill or whatever. Sellers had, okay, in my opinion, he didn't
He's a
have a great
nightmare.
game, but he scored, right? Like he scored or whatever, and then he didn't get another chance. Literally, Eric Bailly is like sign a new contract. Like this guy signed, this guy signed a new contract with an international duty. Maguire trains for the first time on grass the day before a game, and then
Crazy.
after 3 weeks out, and he plays.
Crazy.
It's like, yo, what's happening?
But
Like
you
we
know
have
his
play,
Ohms.
like
Ohms, you know what it is? I saw a stat. We've never won a game with Bailly and Lindelof starting.
That's crazy.
So
But you know what, right?
I mean,
But you know what, right? When you talk about when I heard the Maguire thing, right? Because I was watching my Goalkeeper talk about it, and I was like, I didn't know he was not as fit as he was supposed to. But I'm like, the issue with another issue about Oli not rotating, right, is when you don't, when especially in a situation like that, where your main centre back, because Maguire still your main centre back, he's not fit enough to play. The fact that he only had a few hours on grass the day before obviously means he's not fit to play. The fact that Bailey got overlooked, he's probably thinking, well, I'll never play, right? He's probably thinking, what have I got to do? Like, does he have to get decapitated for me to play? And it's like, look, the part of man management is making sure even the fringe players are happy. Because when they're happy, it helps the entire mood around. And I know everyone's always talking about the mood around Man United, only makes everyone happy. But you need to make sure everyone's happy because these guys, it's not only the first 11 that have conversations, right? When these guys go home, Van der Beek is texting Matic and saying, yo, what's good? Yo, man, third week. I
he's
haven't
texting
played.
Valentine as well while he's at it.
Yeah, he's like 21 is coming, but I need to play. You know what I'm saying? And the thing of like, look, when you have like, not to bring it back to my team, but like Thomas Tuchel has used 23 players of the 26 of the 25-man squad in the Premier League, right? And it's sometimes we look and like, shoot, why is this guy playing? Like, I don't want this guy playing. But I don't know how he does it, but they end up having good performances. But more than that, a player feels valued. And so that, yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. A player feels valued. They're asking me if I want supper. So, yeah. That's it,
ah,
yeah.
little teenager, man. Come on.
I'm not. Literally. Anyway.
Nah, don't
No,
fall
but
out.
I am
But what
on
I
your
was
point.
saying was that
On your point, right? The problem is, right,
mm,
with the whole Twitter space and this way it is. When Ollie's like me and Ohms have got this running joke. So whenever there's a lineup come, we tweet 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 meltdown. Yeah,
I see
because
that. I see you guys do that.
because
Yeah.
the reason why is so look,
Meltdown.
if you're getting performances, you can afford to rotate. So this year he's rotated more than he's ever done Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in the first couple of games. But if you're not getting performances, then you're gonna get the pressure is gonna rise and rise, and you're gonna just have to go back to what you know. Do you get what I mean? So
Okay.
do you get what I mean? So there's no one
But
situation.
I
And the
feel
thing
like
is,
no one in the team, not no one, but I feel like Bar De Gea, no one's been undroppable in your team. So I feel like you're looking at the team, you've got a squad. What's Telles doing there, right? I saw him in the Champions League. He scored that screamer. Didn't have a great game, but he scored that screamer, right? And it's like, I feel as a player, the worst thing is not that you're not playing, but when you prove that you've done well enough,
but
you
Ayanda,
still aren't getting
we
paid.
can't
And that's
defend,
hard in their own mentality.
but we can't defend, right? And you saw what Dallo and Tellers did. Defensively, they're shocking. And a team that can't defend anyway, without your main centre back pairing, you're not going to play them two, are you?
I hear that, but again, what we're talking about now is where a manager is supposed to come up with solutions because things happen. Like even in the best teams in the world, sometimes even your best players, not out of injury, but just out of form. Maybe something's happening in life. Liverpool had it last season. Allison had an awful thing happen to him in his personal life. For me, these people go through stuff, right? In our team, Chilwell, we wanted to play him from the beginning of the season, but he was dealing with, I think it's depression, but the coach wouldn't say. But he was dealing with some real heavy stuff, right? So he wasn't playing. However, we had to make Alonso work, right? And the issue becomes where there's no point in having the crazy, like you guys have like the second or third most expensive squad in world football. How is it that no one gets a chance? That's my thing. And then when they get a chance, put them in a position where their weaknesses are covered. You cannot play Dallo the way you expect the same things and Wan-Bissaka does. You can't play Tellers and expect him to be as defensively sound as a Luke Shaw. So that way, maybe play a Bailly so that he has the pace to cover for him, stuff like that.
But I end up going on your point, right? So I know I'm ranting a bit, yeah, but it's different when you have a team like Chelsea who've got a settled squad and you've really just brought in one new player to bed in. We're trying to bed in 3 players at the same time. So
You're talking
you
about
spend,
Ronaldo, Sancho, and Varane.
yeah. So
Okay.
you've got to play them, and then you got to try and like
Yeah,
I
I
even
hear
said the
that.
other day, like Ronaldo is a blessing, but then also you got to have the legs in midfield. You got to have the Fletchers. You got to have the Park Ji Sungs to do his running for him. The problem we've got,
Yeah,
and
he's
which
not
we
doing
didn't
that.
address, is the central defensive midfielder. But yeah, Valentine, you can give your
No,
thoughts on
yeah,
this.
my thoughts here is like it's basically what I've been saying on along. Like the players are there, but the team energy is not there. Like, and when I say team energy, I mean like they don't work as a unit. And when I watch other games, like I was watching the Brentford, and I was like, we don't even press like Brentford. We don't even
No,
defend
that's
as
true.
a unit like Brentford. And like it came off as a joke, but it wasn't really a joke when I said we literally play like Norwich without the control of the ball. Because if you see how easy Norwich get cut through, but when they have the ball, they actually look like a better team with the ball. You get what I mean? But we don't even look like that. We look bad with the ball. We look bad without the ball, and it's kind of concerning because I've been saying this even last season when we were winning. I was like, we're winning because fans are not there. Number one, number two, most teams lost critical players, and we can't blame. Obviously, you can't blame a team if you lose your critical player. I'm gonna take advantage of that. That's football, right? But I remember saying this that when stadiums open up, when now the team is he gets the players he wants, expectations are gonna grow. Now the only reason the expectation feels worse now is because of Ronaldo, right? And I remember saying this. I think I was with Oms and I think Ayanda, I think Azimi went in that space that time when I said the Ronaldo signing is a blessing and a curse. The blessing is that we're gonna get the goals if we sink in properly. We can win trophies, because at least when you have Ronaldo, you that energy of we can win something automatically. Every fan automatically feels it. I mean, when he went to Juventus, the Juventus fans had that feeling that we can win stuff. They won stuff. They just didn't win the main trophy that they wanted to win. You get what I mean? And that's the feeling Ronaldo brought to Man United. And now we're seeing the impact now of Ronaldo, the bad side of it, which is a lot of stuff that we knew were the problem, but now they just exposed to a higher level because he's there. You get what I mean? Because like, and I always tell people like, people always say we don't see the Pogba that we see in France. We do see him when we're set up properly, but we've never set up properly ever since Herrera left. Like, and people don't get like ever since Herrera left, we've never set up properly for Pogba. You get what I mean? And now we bought Sancho, and I'm like, why did we buy Sancho if we're gonna play him on the left? Because we bought him for the right. Let him get used to the Wan-Bissaka partnership because there's no point of him getting used to playing with Shaw if you're gonna bring back Rashford to play with Shaw. So let him and Wan-Bissaka get that partnership going. Because to be honest, the one thing Man United players don't have is partnerships. Where like if you look at City now, whoever comes in already understands how the other one plays. So if you check with Man United, if we make a sub, we look lost already because no one knows who has to go where now. And that to me always goes back to coaching is not being done properly, number one. Number two, the players probably not understanding what they need to do when they get on the pitch. Number three, I personally now feel there's a divide in United. You I personally feel like there's a divide now in United between players where some players are sick and tired of sitting on the bench, watching what they're watching. And some players are sitting and being like, yo, I actually want to play. So I don't know if you guys would agree with me, but I honestly feel like there's a divide that's happening with our team, and it's now starting to ripple onto the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, from my side, I feel like I haven't read reports, right? Like I haven't been keeping up to track like with what the hell is happening and stuff like that. But I just think about it from a team dynamics point of view. Like you know, like I guess we all know what it's like to work in teams of different sorts, right? And I feel like there are certain things that you need to be able to keep at a balance, right? Because everybody, like, make no mistake, although we our squad is well paid, etc., etc. I think everybody understands the levels, right? Like as soon as let's say a
Yeah.
Ronaldo walks in, Cavani understands, like, okay, dude, like I'm probably gonna be on the bench a lot of the time. That's cool. As soon as a Sancho steps in, Martial or whoever probably feels like, oh, okay, I mean, I guess I know what's happening now. But the main thing is like what Ayanda was saying is, um, did Valentine? The main thing, I don't know what Valentine is, but the main thing is keeping the fringe players like happy, right? Like if you're able to keep those fringe players happy at a level where they can contribute positively towards the environment, then you start seeing, just a better flow. And I feel like what Valentine's saying about when players come on, it feels like they don't know what to do or what's happening. It's very true because for so many years we talked about the drop off, the drop off, the drop off when we make subs, but now it's like we have quality coming off the bench and still it looks weird. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's like, okay, granted, we get that, Jesse Lingard is
Yeah,
not Jadon Sancho,
but he's the
you
only
know,
one.
yeah, but we get that like Jesse Lingard is not Jadon Sancho in terms of like what we know they're capable of.
Yeah.
But even when Jesse Lingard comes on, like in that Leicester game, or even other games, I forgot there was another game where he came on and he looked like, what the hell's going on, type of thing, right? And I know people will come at me and say, oh, like he scored against West Ham, what are you talking about? But like, come on, like that was one game, you know. Okay, he had an impact against, was it Villarreal, where he made the assist for Ronaldo. But also, it's like just in general, the subs that we make, it always looks weird, man.
I think
I'm
that's enough
tired, man.
torture for us Man United fans. Can we move on, please?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
man. Like, yo, it's mad, man.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Like,
It's hard, man. Yo,
Actually,
you
one
guys,
thing I would
what
add
the heck?
now, I think
No,
going
but one
forward,
thing
right?
I wanted to add before we move on,
Yeah, go on,
like,
Valentine.
I don't know if you guys can see, um, wait. So, the comments Pogba made, um, about our team, yeah. So for me, like, those comments are like everything we are crying about every day as fans. We don't look like a team that fights for each other. We don't look mature. We don't know how to, like, he basically put everyone in the firing line in a way, like the team and the coaches, like, because what I got from that message is that, okay, these guys are being taught different tactics every week, and then when they get to the pitch, it's confusing because they don't know which tactic they asked to deploy for that week. You get what I mean? Whereas, like, I feel like with coaching, it's about, this is the team you're coming up against. This is how they set up. This is how you should set up. If that fails, this is plan B. But I feel like they go there not knowing what plan A is.
But Valentine, on that point, okay, that could be true. But then coaching doesn't tell Maguire to give the ball away and cost us a
Yeah,
goal. Do you get what I mean? Like, I believe, okay, the coach is good
fundamentals.
to do. Come on, man, fundamental defending. If I was playing Sunday League football here and I did that, it's unforgivable. Come on, these are professional played football. Fair enough. If you set up tactically in a certain way and we were getting cut open, we didn't change it. Fair enough. I can understand. But individual errors are individual errors. There's no explanation for them. No coach has told you to go and make that individual error, have you? But I did like the fact that he did take responsibility and he's put it on the whole squad. It wasn't like a jab at just the coaching staff.
But I would also say like one of the things that I found very tricky, and look, I'm not like I said, I'm not anti Pogba or anything. Everybody knows I love Pogba, but like I just found it like, I mean, if you look at Pogba's metrics from the game, it was like, really, dude, like
He,
you
he's
know what I mean,
he's
like
he's been poor since the second game of the season or something. I
yeah,
think.
like I mean, yeah, I would say so as well, like he. And look, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna get into it in terms of like why he's this or that, but I
No,
just feel like
but you know the thing
he
is, man, I honestly feel like it's become easy for people to blame Pogba because he's that paintbrush has already been painted on him. Yeah. For me, when
yeah,
I
I
look
get
at this, when I look at what he said, nah, I feel like he's sending a message to Bruno, Ronaldo, Sancho, like, yo, we're the mature ones of this team. We're the ones who are supposed to go out there and lead these guys. But if because it goes back to what I think Omso or Azim said it. If Jadon Sancho is the only one pressing, that's a problem. You get what I
hundred
mean? And I
percent.
feel like that's the type of message he was trying to send out. But because media will then take words, play around with them, it then looks like he's trying to blame coaching. But I looked at that message, I'm like, he's actually having a go at all the guys, like your
Yeah,
Ronaldo's,
yeah,
your
yeah.
Bruno, Maria, saying, guys, come on. We're supposed to do better than this. And for me, like, when it comes to the tactics, what I feel like he was trying to say is that let's stick to the game plan. Because if you check, yeah, the only time Man United seems to have a game plan is when we go down.
No, I don't think that's
If you
true, man.
check,
But I think we are a bit
I think there's
lazy.
more urgency. I wouldn't say there's more of a
Yeah.
game plan.
No.
I mean, for
yeah,
me, you know what the issue is for me, right? Like, it's not, it's not a Pogba, it's not a Pogba jab or whatever. But I've, I've, I, I mean, I've been watching certain games or trying to watch certain games, and I'm looking at certain moments and how it's the little things in build up, like the the press before the press before the press, or the pass before the pass before the pass, that creates the pattern or whatever, right? And how those things can have a domino effect. If you look at the goal that Leicester scores, um,
Which one? You got to be a bit more specific. There was four.
yeah, I was gonna say the one that they score after Rashford scores, right? So I think
Oh
that's
yeah,
their
the one
third
Basaka
goal.
tackle. The one Basaka tackle.
Yeah.
the
Oh, the
Vardy.
So
set piece.
No,
that
no, that was
so it's
that was
basically a
the
set
Scott
piece if you think
McTominay.
about it. Yeah, it's basically a set piece
No,
if you
the
think
goal
about it,
after
because
Rashford is the Vardy one, right?
Yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the
Yeah,
Vardy one.
the one where
If you
McTominay
look at
is watching him, like, I'm like, but
but
gone.
but if you look at that goal, right, I'm pretty sure it's the goal, because Leicester very clearly have a plan of like how they're gonna try and penetrate, or what they're gonna do to get in the quickest goal scoring position, right? Everybody
Mhm.
reacts like, not decisions that get made in the box. Like, so in other words, defenders deciding to drop back and leave that space, that's a problem, right?
Mm.
Well, that's a clear like issue, like with the players, the coaching, whatever you want to call it. But even just the intensity, right? I was looking like, I was really shocked. Like, when everybody's pretty much back in the box, like Pogba was in the outfield still, like jogging. Like yes, I was like, hold on, like everybody's literally back in the box. Like everybody
Oh,
recognized
he
that,
wasn't
like,
in the box.
No,
no, I didn't know. Like
But
everybody
that's
recognized,
that's
okay.
poor. Like
I'm like,
he's an aerial
everybody
threat, so you can help clear and stuff like that. That's crazy.
exactly. So like everybody recognized that, oh guys, there's a threat. Like, let's run
Mm.
back. Everybody runs back. And Pogba was like, I think by the time Vardy scores, like he's like literally still like jogging to the box. And I'm like, but you're
Mm.
in midfield.
and that's where your
Like
midfielder should be
like
because
you're in
Exactly.
midfield.
yeah,
Like how is an attacker who's ahead of
The
you, like
wingers should be where he
positionally,
was.
exactly, the attacker, whoever it was, I think Rashford, whoever, like how are they like further ahead or whatever, or behind or whatever? It didn't make sense. So I was like, for
Mm.
me, it's like it's, and I've seen so many of those kind of moments. And for me personally, like I feel like if you play in midfield, like you can't be selective about where you want to be on the pitch.
Yeah.
Like you can't be
Yeah.
like edge of the box. I'm cool with that. Like I'd rather find myself in the
You
center
see
circle
responsibility
moving
there.
forward.
Yeah, so like Valentine, we're not singling out Pogba, but the thing is, if you had that same situation with a Chelsea, with a Liverpool, or somebody, or Man City, you'd have Rodri there, you'd have Kante there, you'd have Jorginho there, because what the centre backs did was
Lukaku has to
correct.
defend. Like
Yeah,
against Brentford, he was in the box all the time for set pieces because they're very strong on set pieces. But
yeah,
because he's so tall and strong, he helps us defensively. And it's Drogba-esque. Like you're supposed to do that
yeah. But
if
Ayanda,
you've
that's
got
the
those.
thing.
If you're
What
supposed to,
Holmes is
yeah.
saying for that goal, right? If you look back at it, what the central defenders did was correct because Vardy stayed at the edge of the box, right?
Mm,
But there was players running at the near post and the far post, so the centre
yeah.
backs had to drop. That's where you need your defensive midfielder or your midfielder for the cutback. So, like, I don't know if you guys
100%.
ever used to watch Michael Carrick play. He was a master at something like that. Do you see what I mean?
Okay.
So then, the problem is with France, when he plays for France, the reason why he looks good is two reasons. One, it's a slower pace than the Premier League, so he's got more time on the ball. Secondly, he doesn't have to do as much defensively as he does in for United because he's got people running around him. France use him as we
Kante
kind
and
of use.
Matuidi are doing all the running. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah,
think it's Matuidi anymore. It's
No, not Matuidi now, but
Tchouaméni.
like you've got
Chalmani
what's his
and
name?
thingy
Rabio.
and
Rabio's doing it.
Chalmani. Yeah, Chalmani.
So
Yeah, and
so the
Chouameni
fun
now.
so
Yeah.
the funny thing about the France thing, sorry, I don't mean to cut you guys. The funny thing about the France thing is like, because I know he had a worldie of a game, right? Again in the final, right? People are like, oh my gosh, you see, this is what happens with Pogba, etc., etc. They played with a back three, and he had a CDM next to him.
100%.
Like, yo, a
Right,
back
okay.
three,
That's why you should come
Actually,
like,
to us.
Valentine,
yeah,
this
whatever,
is the
man.
way. If you want to see the best out of Pogba, right? You put him in Bruno's position.
100%. I've
I
been
agree.
saying
But
that.
then would you
The
drop
free reign
Bruno?
position.
Would you drop Bruno for Pogba? And in
No,
all
but again,
honesty,
he's not
no.
as effective. Like he doesn't affect the game in
For,
as a
for me,
direct way.
for me,
So it's yeah.
for me, it's a thing of I wouldn't mind dropping Bruno for Pogba. I wouldn't mind dropping
You
Pogba
can't.
for Bruno
No,
because
okay,
for me,
fine, fair enough. I
having
agree with you. Yeah, right.
because both of them for me don't offer me anything defensively. Because the thing with Bruno here is that
Pogba offers more though.
nah, they don't. But like if you check the way we left open, it's because of those two mainly. Because if those two sit with Fred and McTominay when we were meant to defend, Fred and McTominay wouldn't be looking as shit as they're looking now. Because then
Fair play. Fair play.
you actually close out those defensive kind of frailties that they like. You get what I mean? But because like if you check, like I think I don't know, there was a show I was watching by a guy called Steven where he literally played the videos of every 7 games. Bruh, the gap between Pogba and Bruno to McFred, I was like, bro, we're never winning anything if we're gonna have that much gap. But let's move on, guys. Let's move on to the weekend results.
Valentine, there's one topic, if everyone's willing, I think you should add, and I think it's a quite good, interesting debate. Yeah, how long
Yeah.
would it take Newcastle to get Champions League football?
I'm saying I'm keeping to what I said in the last show. 4 years max.
I think 3-4. I think Valentine on it.
Well, it's not much of a debate. All of us are saying 3-4, is it? So I'll move on.
Like
Yeah, because
we're not dropping out though. Chelsea's not doing it. United's not doing it. City, Liverpool.
I mean, the thing with Newcastle, right? Like, because everybody's gonna bang on about financial fair play, etc., etc. Firstly, so they have this like 190 million that they can spend. I don't know if it's in Jan over 3 years, whatever.
January. Just January.
I don't have enough research to know, right? But have you guys seen the companies that are under the portfolio of like Amanda Staveley's company? I mean, investment firm that Newcastle have bought. They could
Mm.
easily do some Man City-esque sports washing crap where it's like all of a sudden they get these sponsors and it's like, oh guys, look at all this money we're making.
Oh,
Screw
okay.
financial fair play, and they can end up spending like 100, 150, 200 mil every summer. Right? Like they can like for
That's going to
them,
be the minimum, Holmes.
I
yeah,
think so as
exactly.
well.
Because for
Even
me,
without the sponsorships, they could spend 200 in this window and probably 400 in the window after, because the way it works is because they've been profitable
yeah.
and the way it carries on. So yeah, it's just going to be a nightmare. I'm just hoping to get relegated so we push that problem down the road, man.
Yeah, I mean, look, for me personally,
That'd
like
be mad.
because I wasn't here the last time you guys spoke about the Newcastle thing, but like, man, like I'm not mad at it because the people
100%.
that the people that are mad at it, number one, I just feel like
Ayanda, if you were mad at it, you'd be a hypocrite. So let's not even get your opinion on that.
No,
Yeah?
I'll be a hypocrite when I want to. 100%. Like, I'm a hypocrite with Man City, man. Those are dirty oil. That's a dirty oil club, man. 100%. But
yeah,
no, man. I'm happy for them also. Happy. I'm happy.
yeah, same here, man. Like for me, it's like, yo, man, come through, fuck shit up. Like it's cool. Like for me, it's like because me as a Man United fan, like if Newcastle come in and like start blowing us out of the water, considering how big we are, like that should further expose like like what the bullshit that's happening at Man United. Is like, guys, these guys just came out of nowhere and look, you know what I mean? So it's like I'm not mad at it, man. Everybody that's gonna try and play the other like card, like the morality stuff, I get it, but at the same time, it's like this is capitalism. Like if the way the world works,
100%.
unfortunately, like nobody's gonna cry over your tears, like
Yo,
about
not to interrupt you, right? But like, I heard, who was it? I think I was watching the kickoff, right? And what's his name? Brian, obviously, is
Yeah.
going to be biased because that's his team, right? And he's been suffering for a hot while, so I get it. But the issue is, right? We live in a world where everything we use is dirty in some way, shape, or form.
facts.
So the phones we're using aren't all the pieces that put it together aren't all got in a kosher way. Like there are kids doing some very sketchy things for us to have the things we do. The lights are on. The people mining coal, are they being paid enough? Dude, there's so many things that you could play the morality card for. So
I
if you're
mean,
gonna do it, keep the same energy for everything. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. I mean, Valentine, the shirt that Valentine's wearing, like, where does he actually think like it was made? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you really think about it,
Probably in a
like,
sweatshop somewhere.
I
exactly.
obviously.
Also,
I
guys,
know where it was.
on this topic, right? Did you hear what the other clubs have done just today?
Yes, they temporarily paused the sponsorships, right?
Yeah, they're trying to petition against
Power,
Newcastle.
man.
Come on, man. These are shameless, man. Honestly.
Bro,
Yo,
they said
can I
18
can
of the
I
20.
Yeah.
can I be honest
Wait,
with you?
so it can't be Newcastle. So one of them didn't, and I hope it's us.
No, you on the list,
City,
bro.
it's City.
Nah,
But City can't. It's probably City who didn't, right? Because that'd be
Yeah.
shameless.
nah, but
City, because they do the same thing that
but
Newcastle
then
would
like
do
but they're like
for themselves.
rivals in a way, like the Saudis and the Arabs,
100%.
like
Oh, they hate each other, yeah.
yeah. So it's like a weird thing
Like
between
the
them. Like
competition between Leonardo and the Sheikh, like it's deep, bro. Like these guys are like,
no,
it's like who's got the biggest junk? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me
no,
show you what I can
but
do with my
but this
team,
is what it
right?
is. But this is what it's literally going to be. So with the Saudis
Mm.
now, the Sheikh, and what's his name, Nasir.
Leonardo.
Well,
Well,
Leonardo
not
is the
him, but like
sporting
who he
director, but
represents.
like yeah, Nasir, right, from PSG. Like for them, it's all just a big pissing contest. Like legit. Like
100%.
we're just pawns in this whole thing. Like we just out here
Even
playing ego. Like
Roman can't chat to these guys.
nah. I mean, come on, dude. Like so
Roman's net worth is
Newcastle,
around 8 to 10 billion. These guys are on
that's
like
nothing.
But is it
320, 300 billion.
isn't the Everton owner richer than yours?
He
He
is.
is.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
is.
yes, yeah.
So so the
Even
thing
Aston
is, with
Villa
this,
is rich, bro. Even the Aston
so,
Villa owner is richer than most of us because
yeah,
he actually
even
wants to invest. He actually wants to
like
invest
our
like 2
owners,
into his team, but he can't.
like Man United owners, like compared to all these other guys, are like piss poor. Like we're like flipping.
Our
They just
owners are
riding
poor.
off Man United wave, bro. They
Mm.
they're not. They don't even come close. They've got like baby money compared to these guys. You know what I mean?
But I
And
heard there's an Arab guy that wants to buy United as well, so he can join into this pissing contest.
Nah,
Bro,
So
but
give
we
me the
can't.
bucket. Give me the bucket. I'd hold the piss. Let's get rid of these Glazers, man. Just give me the bucket. I'm telling you.
yo,
Yeah,
but the
crazy,
Newcastle deal,
crazy.
Today,
but the Newcastle
because
deal is
today
actually massive because like what they had to actually do is that they had to buy themselves out of like that I don't know
Oh
some
yeah, so
bullshit
basically the
agreement,
piracy issue you're talking about. They
the
paid BN
piracy issue,
Sports 1 billion.
BN,
one
yeah.
one
They paid
billion.
1 billion.
So they paid 1 billion to get out of it, and then they paid 300 mil to buy Newcastle. So like buying Newcastle was like essentially it's almost like a 1.3 billion pound deal. Like, and they just did it like it's nothing. Like it's just like, oh, we have to pay that.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
cool,
you know,
we'll pay it.
as United fans, you have to get worried
Like,
because let's be honest, right? If we have the Glazers still in charge, like in 5, 10 years' time, City and Chelsea are not at risk. The two clubs that are at risk of like falling away are Liverpool and United, the way they actually run.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like the way things have been going, like if 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 all of this kind of exposes them more either to get out of the club or to actually maybe get them to start running the club like they should be, I'm for it. Like me personally, like I've always been someone like I'm for capitalism, I'm for competition, not because I feel like oh it's better than this or that, but I just feel like I mean it's sink or swim. Like you know what I mean? Like
It's a
what else are you gonna
But
meritocracy.
do?
but you know the
It
mad
makes
thing
everyone
is,
better.
we don't even need rich owners. We just
No,
need
we don't.
owners that won't have no debt in the club and we can spend our money.
100%.
100%.
Then
yeah,
because
because
You
we
guys have such a
literally
massive head start on everybody. Like you don't need
yeah,
an Arab to buy you guys. Like you've amassed
we
so
just
much
need
commercial value. You've amassed such a crazy fan base that you just need competency, and you guys are flying. Like Real Madrid don't need Arab owners. I know people are gonna say they're funded by the bank and stuff like that, but when you're that big and you're run sufficiently well, like there's still kids in England who wish to play for Manchester United, even though you guys are kind of crap right now. There's still a ton of people growing up thinking, you know what, like I wish one day I can play for Man United because their favorite player is Ronaldo or whatever it is, right? Or they're
Look,
looking at Rashford or Sancho. So
whether people
even
whether
Real
people
Madrid aren't better than the top four teams in the league, right? But Mbappe still wants to go there, right? Camavinga still dreams of going there. Hazard wanted to go there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I mean look,
there's certain clubs
you
that have got that
let's move
appeal.
to the next topic
Yeah.
because we're gonna run out of time, and then you guys are gonna kill me when we don't play your game. So yeah, guys, let's quickly just look at the results. Yeah. So yeah, man, Liverpool versus Watford, guys. That was a Liverpool masterclass. I don't know how
Now,
you
Watford
guys.
are worse at defending than we are. They're even more poor than we are.
You know,
um yeah, I mean that game was Salah guys, wow.
bro.
Like
I hate Liverpool players, but it's hard to hate him, man.
yeah, for me as well, because like, I mean he's Egyptian. The whole Egyptian thing is also a bit tricky, but like, he's African, like we'll claim him definitely. We're not gonna we'll claim him all day, but it's yeah, wow. Just wow. I have no word. Like I had to like trust me, like I'm also a fan of our resident Burger King, but hey, the kind of things that Salah is doing these days, bro, it's kind of making you look at what Burger King has done before. Like, yo, dog, what's happening? Like,
Yeah.
yo.
Oh
I
wait, I
mean
want
that
to jump
thing
in
that he
really quick,
does.
right?
I mean
So
that
go on, go
thing
on,
that
go
he
on.
does. That thing that he does on the right channel of the box, where he's always dropping man and like he finds a way to put it back in the net. I'm like, how many times you gonna keep doing that? Like,
It's
wow.
Robin-esque.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
Robin never used to do that to man.
The inevitability of it. But what I wanted to say was that, very quickly on the Hazard thing, like I was thinking about it the other day. Like I watched the goal and I was like, freaking heck, man, this guy. And I was like, okay, no one's gonna argue with me and telling me he's a better footballer than him. Like that's not a I mean, Hazard's one of the greatest footballers the Premier's ever seen. However, what I will say, right, people are going to remember Salah as the better player because he's just relentless, right? He's just, and I'm not going to fight that anymore.
And the output and the output.
The output is crazy, 100%. And we live in an era where that matters more than it did 10 years ago. So I get that. He'll only, I mean, obviously, I mean, Hazard's always my boy, but dude, that Liverpool game. It's not. It's the first. It's the pass as well, man. You know, it's. I always used to fight, be like, yo, but Salah can't do this, Salah can't do that. But like this season, bro, he's showing another side of him, and you can see a Ronaldo level kind of. I want to improve. You know what I'm saying? That thing of like, I want to be better than I was last game, and he's showing that every season while maintaining the numbers. So it's scary for everyone, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like
I think that's the
crazy,
thing. Personally, I think that's the thing Hazard lacked. Hazard lacked that
100%.
hunger, that ambition to constantly be better. Like with Salah, you can see it.
He got hungry
Like
though, man. When he was in Madrid, come on, man. Don't be thinking him like that, man.
I
Yo,
can't
how do
deal
you
with
mute
Brazil,
Azim? How do you mute him?
man.
I don't
can't
see the
deal with it,
button.
man.
No, okay, so
Sorry,
no, you
Valentine.
can't mute him.
Sorry.
So the next game,
But
guys,
yeah, whitewash like
Manchester
Liverpool.
City,
You know the
yeah,
Man City game.
Liverpool,
It just showed more. It just showed more what we thought in it. If they had any
100%.
kind of competent centre forward, they'll be hitting mans for 5 or 6. I'm telling you, man.
yeah,
It's just
yeah,
that
yeah. I was actually about to say that this is the first time they haven't beaten Burnley 5-0. Because whenever they play Burnley, it's a 5-0 scoreline.
I would say like I know a lot of people don't like because he's it's easy to like hate on him or whatever now. But like even put Martial in City and it's a game
Ah,
changer.
he's sourcing, bro. Thing is,
It's a
though,
game
Martial
changer.
would strive in a team that gives him a lot of the ball. Like, dude,
Especially the way City play, yeah.
dude, I think he's a Pep striker. Like, I don't think they'll
Mm.
ever come out and say it. Obviously, they'll never want to say that.
he
But
doesn't press
dude,
enough to be a
he
Pep
dropped.
striker.
Okay, yeah, minus the work rate, maybe he could work. But again, you could coach certain things into players. I don't want to turn this into a Martial session, but like, dude, the way they move the ball around, like Martial would thrive. He would
His
thrive.
link-up play was the
Is
best at
elite.
United. Yeah, he's
Is
elite. He's
elite.
elite. Yeah.
Like he plays like a midfielder. But anyway, 100% the Man City thing, right? I watched the game and I was like, dude, how are you guys not far 4-0 up? Like even in the first half, they dominated. But it's a thing of like none of their players can finish. Like none of them. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but like you look at Bernardo
Yeah.
Silva, he's excellent in every regard. But it's not his job to score, so I get that.
Ayanda, you know what your
So-
problem is? Your problem is when one of your best finishers is Raheem Sterling, you've got a problem.
That's a huge problem. The thing is, Sterling got mad numbers because there wasn't any pressure on him to score, right? Like they had Aguero. Like Aguero is one of the greatest strikers the Prem's ever seen, and Jesus was also he was in a period where he was scoring goals as well, especially in the Centurion season. But so all the time Sterling got in the box, he'd miss a sitter, but no one would care because they're 2-0 up already. But now it's gotten to the point where it's like, dude, we need you to contribute, and he can't, and he's never been able to contribute in a meaningful way that way. So obviously he scored tons of goals. I don't want to make it sound like he's a bum, but like he's not the guy to win you games consistently
Like
with
a
his
Champions
goals.
League.
Exactly. Like you need someone clutch, right? And he's not
Yeah.
clutch. However, I will say that I hear a lot of Man City fans are saying that he's better playing with a striker. They say that's why he plays better for England. I think he plays better for England because England play against bums. And that's just what it is. Like Ronaldo scores hat-tricks against Lithuania. Like of course Sterling's gonna score in
Ayanda, on that point,
season.
in the Euros, didn't he score in the first 2 games? He didn't score for the rest of the tournament.
He scored
Sterling.
once
Yeah,
later
something like
on,
that.
but it's like, dude, who was he playing? Who were England playing
Yeah,
against?
but this
You
is
know?
a City problem as well, because Torres is out for 3 months with a broken foot.
Yeah, that's
They're
a
going to
big
miss
one.
him.
Big
And
loss.
secondly, slowly, people haven't been noticing, but Jack Grealish is starting to cook there. He's slowly starting to make chances, but there's no one there to finish him off.
And he's never been a goal. That's the thing. He's never been a goal scorer. I mean, me and Asante were having this argument. Not an argument. We were in agreement with the other Grealish lovers in saying that he's been in the Prem for about 3 or 4 seasons, and he scored 15 goals.
But he did create the most chances, didn't he? So
Yeah, but he's a creator.
Anyway, yeah, hey guys, I'm just gonna read out the scorelines so we can just discuss everything in one thing so that we can
Yeah.
move to the next topic quickly. So Brighton, Norwich City, no, Leicester City 4, United 2, Aston Villa
Pass.
2, Wolves 3.
Yo,
they
Southampton
choked. They choked.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Yo, that
1.
game.
Brentford
Madness.
Oh my
0.
God.
So yeah,
Wolves
God.
stole
I
that
think the
one.
game of the week is the Wolves and Aston Villa game.
They're
That was
choked,
my
man.
game of the
They're
week.
fucking choked, man.
Yo, but you know what? Shout out. That Brentford Chelsea game was also crazy.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
me,
No,
Chelsea
that's my
were lucky.
second favorite.
Chelsea was
But-
so lucky.
but you know what though? They were lucky, but that's a championship result. Like those are the kind of like because I said this in a space, like what I don't like when I know like Chelsea's gonna be a problem, every single year they've won the league, they tend to like find a way to like win those kind of games. And that's when I know I'm like,
There's a
this
problem.
team. Because the thing about Chelsea is that like they've always been like a good team, a consistent team, but they've never been this like all guns blazing, gonna smack you up like 6-7-0 like every week, Man City kind of team. They're just a team that just keeps it going. And when Chelsea have that rhythm of like just keeping it going and just keeping it ticking, for me that's when I get worried because I'm like, you just can't really stop them. It's weird.
Yeah, they kill you slowly. There's no knockout blow.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, they go all the way to round 12 and win on points. Yeah, 100%.
So guys, which was your game of the weekend?
Oh, the Wolves
Gotta
and
be the United
Arsenal.
game.
No, the Wolves and Aston Villa game.
Get out of here.
That was up there. You know what, right? I know it wasn't the weekend, but the Arsenal game was intriguing. Like Crystal
Yeah.
Palace threw that away. They threw that away. Like I love what's his name? Yeah. What's the manager's name? He's a
Vieira.
Yeah.
How can
Vieira.
you not remember Vieira's name?
I know. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
bro,
Listen,
he's like 15,
I'm like
bro.
Ben White, man.
Sorry, he retired
like
before you were
15.
born. I understand. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Like 15. It's
Come on, guys. Come on. But what I was gonna say was that they were leading with a really good goal by Edward, like in like the 75th minute or something like that.
Sick goal.
But they sat back and invited so much pressure. And I'm like, you're not that guy. Like you're not a team capable of absorbing that much pressure, especially when you don't have an out ball for someone to like run with the ball when you guys get the ball. It reminded me of how we played against City, where it's like, okay, we could obviously withstand the pressure, but like we had no one to release the ball so that we could get some time on the ball. And it was crazy. I was like, you guys deserve, and I felt it coming. Everyone in the stadium felt it coming. Like Arsenal are gonna score. And Lacazette scored, and they celebrate like they won the Champions League final, the pagans. But it's fine. Like it
You
is
know,
what it is.
I love Arsenal fans because no matter how bad things are at United, Arsenal fans always prop me up, man.
Bro, did you see that knee slide? Come
Oh
on.
my gosh. Yo, for
Come
me
on.
personally, now that I've seen kind of like what Vieira is doing, and I remember like all the rumors and stuff like that, in January, get Ahmad to flipping Crystal Palace, man. Get that kid over at Crystal Palace.
You see Gallagher's cooking there as well.
Yeah, that's one kid that I've actually seen. I was like, wow, this kid is actually fire, you know. And he's from Chelsea, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he was Academy Player of the Year last season.
Carbon
nice.
Or the season before.
Where does he play?
He was,
Yeah.
he was at
Position does he
West
play?
Brom before, yeah.
He's a
He's a
CM,
midfielder. CM, yeah.
but he's very
Yeah,
defensively
guys,
aware.
Seriously, your club
So
is
now
like
we're going
stacking up
to the most-
assets, right? Like nobody is business.
Yo, literally next season we could have a carbon midfield of Billy Gilmore, Mason Mount, and Gallagher.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, that won't
don't wanna
happen
do
though.
Now we're getting Declan Rice.
Yeah.
But guys,
Whatever.
we're now at the favorite part of the show. Azim, take it away, man.
Guys,
Tell
are
us
we
how
going
it
to talk
goes.
about? You missed a topic. Is Salah the best in the world right now?
In the
Oh,
world.
100%.
Yes.
In the world.
Is Salah the best player in the world right now?
On
Currently,
form right
based
now, yeah.
on form right
I mean,
now.
Mr. Drip is like
If-
right behind him though.
If I came to you right now and said, who are you giving the Ballon d'Or to? Is Salah that player who's going to get
Wouldn't you give it to
Bye.
Benzema right now?
Benzema for me right now on form, because
I'm
we're talking
thinking
form, right?
Yeah,
We're
he's
saying
got
form,
8 goals in
and
6
then-
games.
but for,
I'll give it
it's,
to
it's not it's not just 8 goals though, like the assist as well.
Oh yeah, he's got 4 or 5, hasn't he? Or is it 6? I can't remember.
He has-
Every 45
he has-
minutes.
He has 16 goal involvements in 8 games.
Who's this?
And he scored in the final.
Benzema.
And
Baller.
look,
Never mind. I
every-
changed my answer.
And
Baller.
look, we've been giving Messi Ballon d'Ors, right, for playing in La Liga. So nobody must come and say La Liga is shit, whatever. Like,
Facts,
yo.
facts.
So for
But don't
me,
say it
Like,
like
guys,
that.
so
Don't say it like
But
that,
you know
though.
what the sad thing is, yeah.
nah, but it's true though.
But you know what the sad thing is,
No,
right?
he killed La Liga. It's not like, you know, like.
But guys,
No,
you know
but
what the
what I'm
sad thing is, honestly, Lewandowski is so fucking
But I
good,
mean,
right? Even when he's getting over a goal a game, no one even mentions his name. Like,
people don't respect
nah,
that
like,
league.
because I
I
disrespected,
think
bro.
it's like
I do, but yeah.
I
Because,
think
bro,
people
like,
overlook it
this
because
man
it's Bayern
was
in that
cheated.
league.
Nah, but this man was cheated a Ballon d'Or last year, bro.
yeah, he was.
He really was, man. That
So,
shit was
so
nuts,
I agree with when Rio Ferdinand said today that this Ballon d'Or shouldn't happen unless it's going to Lewandowski, because you
Guys,
don't cheat a
Nah,
man.
Rio needs to
Ballon d'Or,
shut up, man.
and
Rio
then
do
needs
you
to
guys
calm
know the
down, man.
criteria for Ballon
How
d'Or?
close has he come to the Ballon d'Or?
Do you
Relax,
guys
fam.
know the
it doesn't.
criteria for Ballon d'Or?
Calm down.
Are you
Calm
telling
down.
me
Relax,
that
fam.
we should
Honestly, like,
overlook
you
what
can't say they
Lewandowski
can't be a
did last
Ballon d'Or. Like, come
Ayanda,
on.
They
and
were
Ohms, and
last. What do you mean?
do you guys know the
I
criteria for
agree
Ballon
with
d'Or?
the statement that if it's not going to Lewandowski, let's cancel it because they
I
cheated
feel
him
like they
of a
should
Ballon
mail
d'Or.
him. They should mail him last year's Ballon d'Or, like they did with Chance the Rapper
Nah,
Grammy.
nah, nah,
Mail it to
nah,
him,
nah.
and then now give it to
Okay,
J5.
okay,
It's easy.
okay. Let's say this year, né? What have Messi, Ronaldo, Benzema, Salah done more than Lewandowski last season?
He hasn't.
Yeah, they haven't won anything.
He broke the record that was held for 30,
He
40
broke
years,
every
man.
record, bro.
Come on, man.
He broke
No,
the 40-year record.
I feel like
Lewandowski
Lewandowski should get it this year. For me, it
No,
should be
should
but
get it.
Lewandowski.
I wouldn't mind if he got it.
Ohms, this is a mad
I
thing.
literally
There's three.
don't care if Messi went and won that Copa nonsense in Argentina, bro. Lewandowski, what he did, nah, but they're not doing it ever again in that league.
I also want to
Haaland
say
in-
what he does for his country is mad as well. Because this is a player who could have easily decided to play for Germany, right? And the fact that he was like, nah, I'm gonna play for Poland, and he carries them, bro. Like this guy started his Poland career playing left back or right back for them, and now dude, come on. And it's not just the goals, right? He's similar to like a Suarez or a Benzema, where it's like his link up play is insane as well. This guy takes free kicks. Dude, he's crazy. And he's 33 and he's still killing it. He's fake. He's
12
fake.
goals in
When he said no
maybe
to Alex Ferguson, it's one of
goals
the darkest days in United's history, man.
Oh, you guys wanted him?
Yeah.
Thank God you
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
get him.
yeah,
What the heck?
And guess who else we wanted? Benzema.
Benzema,
Yeah, your recruitment is
He
mad.
was also yeah. But yeah, guys,
man.
let's move to the exciting part of the game, the draft pick. Azim, like the guys are still confused how it works. Can you please just explain
Okay,
it to us?
okay.
one more
So
time?
the way it works, right, is you can have it's anybody who's ever played in the Premier League, right? You can only have 3 players from a single team, but to make it harder because there's only 4 of us, let's just say you picked a Rio Ferdinand. That would count as 1 player for Man United, 1 player for Leeds, and 1 player for West Ham, just to make it a bit more difficult. Yeah. What we'll do is we'll pick names out, and then whoever goes first, second, third. But whoever's fourth has 2 picks. And then when it comes back around to whoever's first, he's got 2 picks again. Yeah? So just to prove I'm not cheating, I've written some names down. Excuse my handwriting. So that says Ohms. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Am I
This is the
first?
UCL draw. Yeah, it's ump.
Yeah.
So he's got first pick. This is annoying. Let me just open the rest up. It's me next. It says as on it.
How convenient.
You probably want to go last. Yeah, Valentine's next. So Ayanda's got 2 picks in it.
Okay,
So Holmes,
so
you have
so
the
I get
first pick, but then you also get 2 picks when it comes back.
okay, so I get it's what we're building 11, right?
Yeah, any 11 played in, but Valentine, should we switch it up a bit so it's a bit fair? Yeah. So if Holmes gets 1 pick now and Ayanda gets 2, next time Holmes gets 2 picks, you get 2 picks. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do it like we discussed. Yeah, and
Okay, cool.
and if says Ronaldo, yeah, no one else can have Ronaldo in the team.
Yeah, you can't. You can't pick a player
Who
that
wants
somebody else.
Ronaldo?
No, I'm saying if anyone
I'm
chooses
kidding.
Ronaldo,
I'm
PSG,
kidding.
was
Okay,
Yo,
Ohm's
relax,
gone. Ohm's,
guys.
you're first.
Relax.
it's only
And also,
EPL
guys, you
players.
can play any formation you want, yeah, but I don't want no dumbness, yeah. Where you're playing as a
I'm
central
looking at me
midfielder up front, yeah.
funny.
Okay,
Yeah.
go
You
ahead.
know what?
Kickstart.
You know what? Just for you,
Just
bro.
remember the players you select, yeah? Guys,
I'm
don't
writing them
forget
down.
Yeah, I'm gonna write mine down as well. Just for you, bro. The only player or the last player to ever win a Ballon d'Or in this bloody league, bro. Viva Ronaldo on the left.
This
wing.
league's full of farmers,
Oh,
bro.
you're taking Ronaldo, yeah?
Viva
Oh, okay.
Ronaldo on the left wing, bro.
Okay, I'm
Get
not mad
outta
at
here.
that. I'm not mad at that.
Left wing Ronaldo though, don't get it twisted. When he
Okay,
still
cool.
had
I'm
the
not mad at
when he
that.
still had, when he still had like
the last
the
time
mullet
he
thing
played
going. When he had
EPL,
the
like,
mullet thing going, that's where I'm at.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
do they know
1
that-
second, yeah?
do they
Blonde
know that
Ronaldo.
Do they know that
This guy
Ronaldo
said
is the
blonde
only
Ronaldo.
Ballon d'Or winner they've had for decades?
Yo. Listen, I don't want no disrespect on United, yeah? Did you know we had 3 Ballon d'Or players at the same time at United? I'm just going to let you know that, yeah?
Who? What?
Charlton, best. And
Oh, we're
there's a
opening
Low.
the history books. Okay.
Yeah, man, come on.
Charlton best in law, yeah.
Okay,
I'm kidding.
my pick was easy because I actually wasn't going to pick Ronaldo anyway, yeah? So playing off my left wing is Thierry Henry.
I knew Azim was gonna go Henry. I just knew it.
Come on. So it's Valentine next,
Okay.
yeah?
No,
No, sorry.
Go with,
It's Ayanda first, and then it's Valentine with 2 picks.
Wait,
it's
how?
me, then Ayanda with 2 picks.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm trying to screw
it's me,
Ayanda.
then Ayanda. I'm gonna
Nice
go
pick,
with I'm gonna go with Wayne Rooney as my
Up front.
striker.
Oh, okay. Okay, actually, I'll let you put him wherever you want because you might want to change your formation anyway, yeah? So,
Yeah.
Rooney.
So
Go
yeah,
on.
go ahead.
All
Ayanda,
right.
you got 2 picks.
I'm picking Fabregas.
You didn't go for Burger King. Wow. Okay.
I know you pagans aren't gonna pick him, so it's fine.
What do you mean? I love Hazard, man.
That's the Hazard before Burger King, so I might pick him.
Best left wing in the league.
I know you have 2 picks though, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Fabregas.
Yeah, you have to.
Ooh. I'll go Ashley Cole.
Bloody hell, man. That's the only place where it's undoubtedly like the best in the league ever.
100%, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So now it's me again. So I get 1 pick, yeah? Hold on, let me look at my notes, man. I'm trying to think.
Proper.
Can it be me?
Ooh, hold on.
Shouldn't it be me then you?
No.
Also 2 picks?
Oh no, sorry, it's you first. Yeah, it's you. My bad. I've messed up this order.
I'm gonna go. I'm trying to figure out my formation, but let me just go with Rio at the back. Actually,
All right, my pick is easy. Yeah. Ooh, I've got a choice between 2. Okay, I'm going for Mohamed Salah on the right wing.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Holmes has got 2 now.
Holmes, you've got 2 picks, bro.
Two picks. Damn. Where am I going? Let me see. How many players from the same team again?
3. So, for example, you've got Ronaldo, who only plays for United, but then I've got
United,
Henry, who ever played for Arsenal, Salah. But then, for example, Ayanda, because he's got Fabregas.
Salah played for Chelsea as well.
Did he start? Okay, fine. I'll give you that.
No, he did.
He was part of the 6-0
Yeah,
against
okay,
Arsenal.
fine. And then obviously because go on, Holmes, you got 2 picks, man.
So for example, if I have Wayne Rooney and Rio, I can only choose 1 more United player.
Yep. So you've shot yourself in the foot.
That's interesting.
But also remember, you've got 1 for Leeds and 1 for West Ham as well.
Oh shit, yeah, because
Unless you want to pick Tuchek next round, it's not a problem.
No,
but there's actually
now-
so many teams that have played for West Ham. You're going to be shocked how many players.
True,
Exactly.
you're right.
That's the
You're
problem
right.
you've got.
Because now you have to be strategic. You don't want to get someone that has played for like a lot of teams. Like you don't want to get a journeyman. You know what I mean?
I won't say
Um,
names, but I think we all
You
understand.
don't see
We can understand who's
Yeah.
like
back in
like
the
a
middle, man.
Lampard who's played for like 40. Who
I'll
you
take
going
John
for?
Terry as
Hobbs?
my next
Two
one.
players.
John Terry.
Shoot, John Terry. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
And who else?
I'll take John Terry, and then I have a second one, right?
Yeah.
John Terry. Oh, I'm literally just going for the combo, Carvalho.
Really? Ah, that's terrible, man. But you
What
shot
do you
yourself in the
mean?
foot. That's terrible.
What do you mean?
That is a
I mean,
terrible pick. Hold on.
Carvalho.
My turn. My turn. Okay, this
I'm
is where I'm
going
gonna
with
get.
Carvalho.
This is.
Wait, hold
This
on,
is.
guys,
Did you say that's crazy? That's the best defense
guys,
in Premier League history. What are you saying?
guys.
Bro, listen. I don't
Wait,
want to talk to you,
John
man.
Terry and Carvalho. I
Nah,
mean, it's not like I'm gonna
15
win.
goals all season. Allow it.
nah. But I don't care, man. There's better players.
One of them was a fake penalty as well. Nah.
Hold on. So I got one pick now, innit?
Who's
Yeah.
next? Who's
My
next?
pick.
Isn't it Tayanda now?
I think
But
that's
it comes back this way, innit? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
So,
yeah. Oh
so
yeah.
for
Yeah,
example, next time it comes to you, Ayanda, you'll only have one pick.
Then Ayanda.
Then but then Valentine will have two picks. Yeah.
your screwed me there. Yo.
Then I'll get one pick. I think you will get one pick, and then I'll have two picks. Yeah. All right. So it's still my pick now. Okay. Hold on. Let's just get a bit saucy now. I gotta put him in, man. Come on, he's one of my favorites ever. I'm gonna pick Paul Scholes.
Ooh, okay. All right, is
Ayanda.
this Valentine now?
No, it's you now.
Oh,
It's you.
because center backs are in short supply, I'm gonna go Van Dijk.
All right, Dyke. You got two picks, haven't you?
Well,
No.
don't say it like that.
No, so it's Valentine now.
Shout out to the Rainbow Nation.
So
Yeah.
You've only got one pick, Valentine.
no, I've got two picks, bro.
Oh, okay. Go on. Because I thought this time round we'll have the two picks, innit? No?
Yeah, I've got two picks. Then it's gonna be Ayanda Oms. Then it's you with two picks.
Okay. But are we keeping the order? Okay, go on. Go on.
So I can only pick one United player now. Fuck.
That's why you keep the gold in the chest.
I'm gonna have to
Herrera.
go with I'm gonna have to
Herrera.
go with Van Nistelrooy,
Ooh, that is a good pick.
and then I'll go with Lampard in the middle.
What formation you playing?
4-4-2.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Go on, Ayanda.
What does it mean?
No.
Yeah, because now it's going back like this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bergkamp.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see you. Very good player.
So yeah,
Very good player.
Holmes has got one
Dude.
pick.
Wait, is it?
Luke
is it
Shaw's
my
a
turn
very
right
good
now?
player. Like
Huh?
Bergkamp's
you.
a goat.
Is it
Oms,
me
go
now?
ahead. One pick. Yeah.
Damn. Where do I go? Do I go defense? Do I go midfield? Attack. There's too many options to really care, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna stay in my defense because I feel like I want to see how this plays out. I'll take Patrice Evra.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay, I got two picks then, yeah?
Oh, okay. I almost
I got
forgot who he was.
No,
Yeah,
I got two picks. Hold on.
Best pundit.
Okay, this is where I'm gonna get really. I might as well just.
I mean,
fill it
I
out.
would have taken Owen, but like I didn't really watch him play that live.
It was brilliant.
Like,
Brilliant.
yeah, I mean, I would have loved to, but I mean, it would have been disingenuous, to be honest.
My turn, yeah. So
There's
hold
an
on.
idea for somebody.
Okay, I'm going. Roy Keane.
Ooh.
And Yaya Toure.
Oh, snap. Oh, my
Good fucking luck
days.
against
Yeah,
that
yeah,
midfield. Good
yeah,
luck.
bro.
Oh,
I
that
even
midfield
forgot
is
about Jack.
filthy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it my turn now?
oh.
Yeah, no. So 1 minute. Who hasn't had 2 picks yet? So
No,
let's do
we've
this.
all had 2 picks.
We've all had.
All of us had, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
back to normal now.
So now should we just go one pick, keep going round? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
easier
let's
that
just
way.
Yeah, I think that's
so,
good.
So Valentine.
I'll go with Michael Essien.
Oh, good pick. That's a great pick. That is a sick pick.
Oof.
Yo, guys, the level of
Bison.
midfield is lit. Wow.
Bro, filthy.
Wait, who's next?
Yeah,
Is it me?
Ayanda, go ahead.
No, it's Ayanda now.
Ayanda.
Yeah, so now it's just gonna go as normal.
So my striker, I'm gonna go
Is Burkham your
Suarez.
10?
Yeah,
Okay.
Bergkamp's
Suarez.
your 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Suarez. Okay. Yeah. I mean, great. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying like that. Is it me?
Yeah, Holmes, it's you.
Shit. You know what? I know I'm gonna get a lot of stick because I'm going for this guy over another possible guy, but I'll use my last Chelsea pick, Makelele.
That's a good pick, man.
Oh my freaking gosh!
Oh, that's a very good pick. He was
Okay,
He's
a
the
tough
best DM the
Chelsea
league's
in and
ever
out player,
seen.
bro.
Okay, so it's my
The
pick, yeah?
position is literally called the Makelele position.
Yeah, he's got. To be honest with you,
Whoa.
I was gonna pick him, but then I can't do my boy Roy Keane dirty like that. You know, he's my
Oh
favorite ever
my
player.
gosh!
So
Oh, killed me.
hold on, where's my? Okay, 1 second, yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, yeah. So for my,
Crazy.
how many thingy players have I got? I've got a choice now. Okay, yeah. So for my centre back, I'm going Company.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, he'll spend more time in the medic, but
No,
okay.
this is a fully fit team, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm playing. I'm just
Go on, Valentine,
Okay,
it's you,
so
man.
who did you go? Who did you
Company,
pick?
Vincent Company.
Oh, Company. Okay. I can't even choose any more United players. I got to choose someone name. I'm gonna go. Was right? I actually forget, man.
Say that again, sorry.
Yo, I am the. Was
Yeah.
Maluda a left or right winger? He was right, ne? He was left.
Right winger.
Left. He's a left winger.
Maluda. He was a
Was
left
he a
winger.
left winger?
I thought he was left.
Yeah.
I thought
He's
he
a
was
left
left.
winger. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. I'm
Did you
going
choose
with him.
Maluda?
Maluda.
That
Sorry?
is a howler.
Maluda.
Come on, bro.
Nah, that guy was good, man.
No, guys. Let him enjoy his pick. Who's
Oh,
next?
bro, that is a howler. Of all the bloody talent, yeah, you picked Maluda.
Maluda.
Yo, he's forfeited
Nah,
still.
one
Who's
talent
next,
I
guys?
wanted. I can't.
Okay, Valentine. I mean, it's your turn. I'm sorry, it's Ayanda's turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, guys. I'm stuck between two people, and okay. My DM is gonna be. Sorry.
Now, who you got?
Jabi Alonso.
That's a good pick.
Nah. Can I change Maluda?
Oh.
Okay, let's go.
No,
Nah,
sorry.
you can't.
So,
You can't.
Nah, let's go.
Owens, it's your turn.
No, let's go.
Nah, Valentine, you should have been
Because
prepared,
the
bro.
guy.
But by the way, yeah, you know,
No,
my,
you know
my
the guy
country,
though.
there's a drink called Faluda. So that's what I think of your pick. It's basically like a drink we have. But anyway, Holmes is your pick.
Yeah, because the guy wanted to pick his name just up now, all of a sudden.
His name just what?
Yeah, the guy,
What did you
the
say?
person I actually wanted to pick, I couldn't remember his name, but now I remembered it. But
It's too
my
late,
turn's
bro.
up, so go ahead, bro.
Holmes is your turn.
I'll go Aguero for now.
Shit,
Yeah.
that
The
was my
top
pick.
pick.
That
Yeah.
was my pick, man.
I'll go Aguero.
Okay, so it's my turn.
I'll see how the midfield thing pans out because people are sleeping on some heavy players here.
Okay, so this is where you got to be tactical, yeah? So I don't need to pick a centre forward because you guys have all picked centre forward, so why am I going to waste a pick until the end, innit?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so all of us have got centre forwards now. Okay, do you guys remember your team? Are you writing it all down, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how many United players have I got? I've got 2 United players. Okay, so I know what my third United player is going to be. So I might take another. Okay, so right back, left back. Okay, I'll leave that because no one's going to remember him. So I'll leave that one alone. Left back. Yep. See, I got like a list going on here.
Oh my
Proper
gosh.
printed out.
Yo, what?
Bro,
Listen,
has been
man.
working.
I'm
He's
printing
been
stuff out.
working.
Listen,
When he
man,
was
this
like,
is
yo, I'm
serious.
printing stuff out, I was like, oh, so that's what that is. Because remember, he was like, he was printing stuff.
Because you got to
Bro.
remember, my knowledge for the Premier League goes all the way back to like 92, 93. So I got to
Yeah,
remember
it's
some players.
crazy.
Okay, you know what?
Facts.
I need to pick somebody. No, there's no point wasting a centre forward. So I need my whole back line. Okay, so I need a. Hold on. So I need a striker, and there's no point wasting a. It's just about who was the best out of all of these, isn't it?
I mean, you could use Henry as your striker, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, he would be deadly. When he used to play as a 2, he used to veer to the left anyway when he used to play for Arsenal. I don't need to pick a striker because you guys have just left me the spoils of everybody else that ever lived, didn't it? So it's all right. I just need to figure out which
This
one's
guy's
better.
gonna come with like Cantona and all
I can't
these
pick
men.
Cantona though. That's the problem. I've got 3 United. I've already got my
Okay.
third United players, but I just haven't picked him yet.
I'm gonna be loyal to my era.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure who the best one was out of this.
Yo, the modern ballers aren't it, you know. Like I'm just
Yeah,
thinking,
man.
like in our modern day, we don't really
Yeah.
have that many players who
Yeah.
can stand up to these guys. It's crazy.
See, this is the problem. So I'm looking at right back right now. Yeah. So I'm just trying to remember. I'm
We're
not
gonna
going
end
to
up
pick Gary.
having men like Glenn. We're gonna end up
Bro,
having men like Glenn Johnson over
No, because
here,
the
bro.
right back's
Right
a
back
problem
is
because there's not
crazy.
many good ones.
I was gonna say
Exactly.
the Prem hasn't been blessed with right back.
Nah, so
We're
this
gonna
is
have
where I
Probably
someone
got to
the
like
be.
Glenn
weakest
Johnson.
era.
Yeah, so this is where I got to be a bit tactical. You know, shit. You know what? I'm gonna go for one who's solid in defense. Actually, oh no, do I need? Yeah, because I'm just gonna need to defend with this team because we ain't gonna need it. I'm gonna go for Ivanovic at right back.
Ooh. Oof. Yeah, good pick.
I got so it's Valentine now.
Jeez, man.
Hey, there's not enough players I remember. Eh, I watched too
Come
much.
on, bro. That Maluda pick right should have got you kicked off the show.
Yo,
Man.
I was like,
Bruv.
yo.
Yeah,
Bruv.
because I wanted to. The guy wanted to pick. Yeah, I only remembered him now. But then I don't want to say his name because maybe he might not be picked, and then I can say this is the guy I wanted to pick. But I'm gonna go with man. I'm just trying to remember how good Sol Campbell was, man. Was he actually really good, man?
He's one of the best defenders the league's ever seen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Sol Campbell.
Yeah, so
He went from Tottenham to Arsenal, right?
yep.
Bomber,
Yeah.
Ross Clark. That must have been insane.
Okay, so
Yeah,
now it's
I mean,
yeah,
Ayanda, it's your turn.
Oh, Hazard, left wing, obviously. Best left winger the league has ever seen. Best
No,
left
that's
winger
a
the
lie.
league will ever see.
That's a lie.
So,
And Ohms, we don't need to hear it, so you can move on, Ohms. Go on.
absolute magician, number 10, solidified. Come on, guys.
Okay, cool. Now that you've got your amateur pick out the way, David Silva.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ohms, who else did you have in midfield? You had Makaleli in it.
No, leave me alone, bro. I'm just trying to get my picks. Oh, no, leave me alone.
No, I'm just trying to figure out because I'm writing it down in it. Okay, so it's my pick,
Yeah, I've
yeah?
got Makelele and Silva. I've got Makelele and Silva so far.
Okay, so it's my pick, yeah? Okay.
I know certain Liverpool fans are going to be
No,
so touched.
nobody else is going to
Mate,
pick this centre back, so I'll just go for left back.
Chilwell?
Get lost. I don't know if you guys are going to
Chilwell.
remember this guy, but he was quality. I'm going for
Got a
Graham.
screamer.
I'm going for Graham Lascelles.
Can't say I know who that is.
He won the league with Blackburn, then he played for Chelsea.
Mad. Okay. Cool. New
So,
information.
one minute, how many Chelsea players have I got? No, that's all right. So, yeah, my team's looking good.
My team's full of Chelsea players. Freaking heck, I'm done with Chelsea players.
Valentine is you.
I'm done with Chelsea players. Shoot. Crazy.
Oh, wow. I can't
Yo,
believe I
1 minute.
actually have
Wait.
two City players. This
Did
is
you say
crazy.
Xabi Alonso, Ayanda?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, go on. Valentine is you, man.
Oh, okay.
Valentine, let's go.
No, isn't it Oms?
No, because we're going round like this, isn't it? Ohms.
How is it me again?
No, because Ohms was before me. He took David Silva. I took Ivanovic. Graham Lascelles, and then it's you.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's me again. Oh, okay. Yo, man, like this one is tough, man. Just watching United is costing me now. And let me just go with fuck, man. Now I'll just go with Kyle Walker here.
Walker, yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
great
okay.
shout. That's a great shout.
I was actually thinking about taking him, but then I thought no.
No, that's a good shout still.
So it's Ayanda now.
Mm. Oh, Vidic.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Great pick. Great pick. I couldn't take Vidic and Terry. It's like, it'd be way too slow.
Yeah.
That would have been massive.
Also, you got to be strategic with the United picks, eh? I mean,
Yep.
look at our catalog, man. We've got some serious players. You know
So
what I mean?
it's Ohms.
Yeah, you
Ohms
guys are
is-
the most serious players, man.
Is it me now?
Yeah, you just got 2 picks. You only got 2 positions left.
Nah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have goalkeeper, right back.
Oh yeah, I forgot about goalkeeper, man. Bloody hell, I should have taken that.
Yeah, so
No one do anything stupid.
for goalkeeper, I'll just go. Damn. Because I'm comfortable with leaving the other spots open. I'll go with
I
Czech.
can't pick him.
Yeah, you can't pick him.
Oh no!
What?
Sorry, I can't pick him. I can't pick Czech because I have 3. Shit, I
Same.
already have 3 Chelsea players.
Yep.
So good.
The best keeper in Prem history. Oh.
No, he's
Calm
not,
down.
but still.
Calm down.
You can't choose a Chelsea player anymore. You have 3 players, so
Yeah, I know. I'm just seeing
Crazy.
now. Look,
I'll
shit.
take. Don't worry.
You can't even take him because you got too many Man United players.
I only have 2 Man United players, but now I have to be strategic about it too, which is like interesting. You know what? It's fine. I'll get back to the keeper thing. I know there's someone I will find of value. Now I'm thinking, is it going to be another midfield position or is it going to be an attacker, right back?
I cannot believe someone has not said this person's name already. Someone's name. I'll tell you afterwards. If he goes and he's not picked, it's a howler.
I'll go Giggsy.
Really, Giggs? Where are you playing him?
I'm playing
Right mid.
Giggsy on the left. What? I'm playing Giggsy on the left.
He was the left mid. Never mind.
I'm putting Ronaldo where he started. This is
Oh, okay.
this is Viva Ronaldo. This is
Oh,
Viva Ronaldo running down the wing.
Okay, cool. So it's my pick, yeah?
Yeah.
My pick's easy. I'm getting Peter Cech.
Yeah, that's a howler that no one picked him, man. I feel ashamed.
Free, man.
No.
I'm going with Sadio Mane. I don't know if someone picked him.
No.
That's a very good pick.
It is.
Okay, go ahead. So I've only
No
got two
hairline FC.
positions left, actually.
Ayanda is you, man.
Oh, goalkeeper. I'm going Schmeichel.
Yeah, it's a good pick. Best keeper in history. Holmes.
This is tough. This is where things are gonna start getting slippery now. What do I prioritize? Shit. I want to keep her, man. I really want to keep her, but it's like, damn, who the hell is out there? Yo, who the hell is out there? Honestly, who is out there? Am I gonna have to go modern for the first time? Yo, this is hectic.
Your guys' Premiership knowledge is questionable. If you're struggling already, come on, man.
You know what? Like,
it's what I told you in the last space that you guys have an advantage over us because we the kids from the
I think it worked then.
2000s.
kids from the 2000s.
Well,
Yo, this is mad. I'm struggling here because I don't know what position to take. But then also I'm like, yo, which player? Also I don't want to keep this too long. This midfield is great. I'm just thinking, ooh, you know what though? I know it's gonna sound mad because it's like, what do you mean? I think I'm gonna go Vieira.
Ooh, that's a great shot.
I think I'm gonna go Vieira, playing, doing the old school Vieira thing, up and down, box to box, threat. I'm gonna have him there, Makalele holding it steady. You know what I mean? I have runners, guys. Something Man United don't have.
Is it
I've
me
got
now or who's
runners.
next?
Yeah,
That's
I
you.
think it's using.
So okay, so I'm gonna put Yap Stam in.
Oh,
Ooh.
brilliant, brilliant. I
I'm gonna
mean,
go with
never got to see. I never got to see him play, but he's brilliant.
Yeah, same. I just heard a lot of great things about him.
Okay, so for example, Van Dijk's not even the best Dutch defender to ever play in the league. Yeah, Stam had 3 seasons at United. He won 3 league titles, a Champions League, and an FA Cup. Good night.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
he was.
defend Van Dijk. It's fine. But yeah, he's a baller still.
I'm gonna go with the that boy from Liverpool, John Risa. John Risa, yeah.
Jan Honorisa.
Who?
He's a left back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That guy
Okay.
had one hell of a shot on him though.
Bro. Like the screamers he scored were crazy.
Okay, so the only thing
Reminds me of Chilwell.
Ayanda's got left now is a right winger, isn't it? And a keeper.
Right wing and right back.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
So right back, I'm just gonna go easy option. Wait, did someone say Mo Salah?
Yeah, me.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
yeah. I was wondering. I thought I heard someone say that. Okay. Right back, I'm gonna go Neville. Safe option. Okay.
Okay. I see
So
you.
now it's Holmes has got left. What has he got left? He's
Holmes
just a
has
right
the
back, isn't
goalkeeper
it?
left.
Right back. Right back. he's got
Right
left.
back and goalkeeper. I've got a right back and goalkeeper left.
I don't even know that many goalkeepers.
Who the hell are the right backs? That's my question. Like, what is happening in
Bro,
this league, bro? Like,
I'd give you one, but like, dude, you have enough Chelsea players, so
yeah.
Why you're gonna give him Ben Chilwell?
he's a left back. But I was gonna give him Aspilicueta. I think he's been very solid.
No, that's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
but
yeah.
I can't though. I already have
Yeah, I
Chelsea
said,
players.
Mr. Consistency.
You know what though? I feel like because of the way my team is set up, like I'm willing to take this risk, and don't kill me because you know what?
I know what he's gonna say.
Don't do it.
I know what he's gonna say.
Yeah, don't
The
do
man
it.
with no comb.
I'm going with the man with no comb. I can't. When I look at
Say
my
the name.
team, when I look at the way my team is set up, it actually kind of needs him because CR7 is obviously going into that. He's going down. He's going in the box as well. So,
But he's not winning headers. He's not there yet.
You always
what
won
do you
headers.
mean?
We
He's
always
always
won
won
headers.
headers. What are you talking about?
Young Ronaldo won headers.
Yes.
What?
What?
Don't play with me, bro.
Yo, bro. We knew young Ronaldo.
Just to be clear, Holmes, are you taking Trent?
I am.
Okay, so you do realize
right.
when you order Trent from like David Beckham from Wish, you get Trent, right? You do realize that, innit? I'm just saying. Okay, anyway, it's my turn. So the only thing I've got
Beckham's
left
a good
now.
shot. I can't believe no one's picked him either.
Yeah, you know, it was a positional thing. If I was playing a 4-4-2,
Yeah, 100%.
yeah, do you get what I mean? So all I need now is a striker, right? And just to complement this team, so to read my team,
I know who he's gonna pick. I know.
Okay, tell me who I'm going to pick, and I'll tell you if I'll be honest.
Drogba.
Nope.
Oh, snap. Okay.
The reason why I wasn't going to take Drogba is he hasn't got enough goals per game.
I hear that.
Yeah, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I hate to do it, but the only person who I can think would work in this team and do really well, I'm taking Harry Kane.
Ooh.
Harry Kane's a top player, you know. Like, don't.
I was gonna say as well. Like,
If you guys want to, like,
he will be remembered
wave
as a legend.
If you guys want to wave the white flag already after seeing my team, I understand. I ain't mad at
Yo,
you.
we're gonna share our lineups in the group chat, and then we should like post them out with a hashtag.
And we see after everyone picks mine, what's my prize? I'm just wondering, you know.
You probably have to get that because you got all.
No, we should put them all in one tweet. All of us should put our lineups all together, then have a poll.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Valentine, what have you got left? So I've got a right winger left and a goalkeeper.
No, goalkeeper. I've only got a goalkeeper left.
Wait. Oh no!
And I don't even know goalkeepers. I'm just gonna go with the goalkeeper.
Screwed up.
Because the United or Chelsea player anymore. I'm gonna just go with Jesse Dudek.
That is a howler, man.
No, actually, wait.
You said it.
No,
you said it. Seriously,
you haven't said anyone can move on. No, you haven't said anyone can move on.
Yo,
listen, Dudek. Jesse Dudek.
No, wait. I'm going with
listen.
James Lennon. I'm going with James Lennon. I'm going with James from Arsenal.
That's even worse.
Wait,
care.
why is he allowed to switch?
He's not allowed
Leave
to
that
switch.
first guy inside.
Okay, so 1 minute. Everyone's one question.
No.
Yeah, so who's left? Ayanda, it's your turn, man. I put Dudek in. I'm sorry.
Nah, bro. You hadn't said next guy pick it.
Bro, I'm sorry. Ayanda, go. He's got Dudek.
I'm going Robert Pires, right wing.
Okay, that's not bad.
Ooh.
Also, that's a howler. You know why? Can I ask you a question? One question. Now everyone picked their right wingers. Has everyone picked their right wingers? Yeah.
Yeah.
How did no one say Gareth Bale of Tottenham?
I forgot about Bale.
How could none of you guys? No, he played. No, but he could
He
play
started
either
left
wing.
back, didn't he?
No, he started
Yeah,
at Tottenham. He
left back,
played
went to
anywhere
left wing.
across the. He could play either wing though.
He could play either way.
Yeah.
You guys.
When I said that,
you're a vet, bro.
The guy who popped up into my head last minute.
Boys, Gareth Bale, man, come on, man. Okay, Holmes, is that your team done then, Ayanda?
Yeah.
So
Who's your goalkeeper?
Sorry?
So is it me? Is it me now?
Yeah, Holmes, what have you got left? Right with back.
I just got just keeper because I've got Trent at right back.
I didn't even write it down. That's how disgusted I was. But anyway, go on.
I'll explain it. I'll go Pepe Reina.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Is that everybody's team done now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1 minute. I'm just going to read out some of the goalkeepers you guys missed. Yeah. which is unbelievable. Yeah, hold on one
Who's
second.
that guy? David Seaman or something. I think
Also,
he was the best.
in midfield, how did no one go for De Bruyne? Or Modric?
Yo, we're talking about.
Was he Real Madrid Modric?
He was still that good, man.
Yeah.
Nah, he was. He's
Also, this proves
Still
it's a
wasn't
Man
making my
United.
team, though.
Also, this is a Man United space. You know why? Not a single person picked Steven Gerrard.
Yeah, nah.
I was gonna say the same thing. I was like, yo, nobody picked Gerrard, like legit.
Nah.
You guys are hectic. You guys are
Everyone in my team's on a league, bro.
Okay, also the keepers that you could have had, right? You could have had Seaman, you could have had Jessica Linen, you could have had Van der Sar, you could have had Edison, you could have had Alisson, you could have had Courtois.
So for me, I was battling
Well,
between
no,
Alisson
well,
and
no,
Pepe Reina. Personally, I was battling between Alisson and Pepe Reina, but I felt like Pepe Reina's like, I mean, if it like he was, in my opinion, I think he was.
Okay, why don't we do this? Valentine, read out your team.
There are three people. There are three keepers I wanted, but I didn't know who had his peak because I hardly watched the teams. So I just went with whoever came to my head.
How about everyone read out the team in it? I just because this is going to be funny.
We'll start from the top. Valentine, you can start.
No, I'll go last. My team is the weakest team, bro.
Holmes goes first. Holmes goes first.
Okay, I'll go. I've got since you guys told me to change my keeper, it's Jersey Dudek, Carl Walker, Sol Campbell,
Yeah.
I can tell you for sure. Rio
so
is
bad.
in the defense, man.
Yeah, go on, carry on.
Sadio Mane, Lampard, Michael Essien, and then that Meluda Howler, and then Wayne Rooney and Van Nistelrooy.
Okay, Ayanda, you're next.
Goalkeeper, Schmeichel, left back, Ashley Cole, right back, Gary Neville. My centre backs are Van Dijk and Vidic. I've got an anchoring two of Fabregas and Javi Alonso, so ball playing FC. My cam is Dennis, the Wonder Boy Bergkamp. The fly, these just ridiculous tech in this team. Left wing, we've got Eden, the GOAT, Hazard. Right wing, we've got Robert Perez, Source FC, and in front, we've got an absolute gunman who can not make mermaids. Luis Suarez.
No one picked Torres either.
Suarez over Torres. Man. Suarez was different, crazy.
Not long enough for me, in my opinion.
Holmes?
I feel like it was just a couple of seasons. Yeah. So a goalkeeper, I've got Pepe Reina. Right back, I've got Trent. Centre backs, I've got Carvalho and Terry. Left back, I've got Evra.
Indeed.
Then I'm playing an anchoring two as well with Vieira and Makelele. Try run that midfield. And then now we get to the real ballers. I've got CR7, David Silva, Giggs, Aguero. So it's a nice combination of like intricate play, directness. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Mess with
and you got that chemistry as well. I like that. I like that Aguero, Silva.
You know what I mean? I had to.
I feel it.
Okay, well, obviously save the
Especially
best
when
for
they start
last.
dropping. Yeah, whatever.
Obviously save the best. I've got checking goal.
Look here.
Checking goal, Ivanovic at right back, centre back Stam and company, left back Graham Lassalle. Then, depending on who I'll play a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3 because my team's intelligent enough to do that. I've got Roy Keane, Yaya Toure, and Paul Scholes.
Lord have mercy.
And then right wing I got Salah, left wing I got Henry, and up front I got Kane.
Oh my!
Wait, hold on. Can you say that front again?
Salah, Henry, and Kane.
With Yaya Toure as the 10.
No. So I either, depending on what I need, I play a 4-2-3-1 or I play a 4-3-3. If I'm playing a 4-3-3, I probably have Roy Keane as a holder.
I think it's better as a 4-2-3-1 because I think Keane and Scholes were better as a 2.
I disagree.
I was gonna say as well, 4-3-3 would work here.
Nah, man. I think you have to have Keane and Scholes together doing the thing.
Nah, I think you can have Keane as like a right centre mid.
No, Keane's gonna be my DM. He's gonna pick up the ball. He's going to pick up from the
Okay.
centre backs and just pass it forward, and then Scholes is
I thought
going to look
Scholes
for
would
the
do that.
passes into Salah's pace and Henry's pace in the wing. Yaya
Lord
Toure is more my
have
box to
mercy.
box.
You might have the
Kind of
fastest
like-
front
kind of-
line, isn't it?
Kind of
You know
what
what-
Fergie used to do, actually.
You know what though? I still I would trust my midfield versus yours. Actually.
No way. Okay, you know what we should do?
Makelele and
No, you know what, right?
We
He's
should do the
got
best
physicality
goalkeeper.
as well.
Yeah, I've got everything in my team.
No, I was gonna say
Yeah.
like he's got a mountain in Vieira, and Makelele's got crazy physicality and crazy tech as well. So I feel like it would be a very good battle. I think it'd be a very good battle.
What we should
Don't
do is
forget
pick the
David
best
Silva at 10.
defense.
Don't forget
Best
David Silva at
defense.
10, bro.
Roy Keane will kick the shit out of him. It'll be fine. It'll be done, man.
Yo,
So no one
Makelele
chose
and,
David
I've got the
Beckham,
player with the
actually.
best touch in Premier League history, though.
You know what we should do? The best defense.
You don't
I
have
think the best
Berbatov in your
goalkeeper.
team, bro.
Ayanda's got the best goalkeeper. Yeah, that's without a
Bergkamp.
doubt. No, best
Bergkamp got the
goalkeeper.
best touch ever.
Best goalkeeper.
Berbatov.
Okay.
We should do best defense, best
Check.
midfield, best attack.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to say the best goalkeeper is Ayanda's because
Yeah. Clear. It's clear.
I disagree, but okay.
Okay, my team.
okay, the defense is going to be a bit more difficult, yeah, because there's some
I
serious
think
defenses.
it's mine,
yeah,
you
man.
know. I think it's mine.
Ooh.
Neville,
I think mine is
Vidic, Van Dijk, Cole.
And Ashley Cole.
Well, the thing is, Ohms is disqualified because he's got a right back that can't defend. Yeah, so
Yeah, so like,
No.
Yeah, like-
Hold on.
but he's got the
yo.
best centre back pairing in Prem history.
Guys,
Yeah, but
do you guys understand? I have Vieira and Makelele in front of my defense. Like what? Like,
Yeah.
come on. Like, let's
no,
Yeah,
go.
it's a bit different.
but this is the thing. When we're doing this, we're just looking at just the defense.
Isolation.
Yeah, isolation, innit?
Yo, my defense still rocks though.
No, guys, we need up here because the screen's gonna finish here.
Okay, should we just pick the best team then? Come on, that's everyone. Be honest here now.
Nah, my
I think
team.
we all
bad.
agree you've got the best team because
I wouldn't even say that because I think my
I
team
think-
is sick, dude.
Nah, I
The
think-
tech in my
Yo,
team.
Let's put out a poll. Let's do it. Let's
I
let's
think
put
my
out a
we should
poll
do
on
that.
Twitter.
Also, don't put whose team's whose. Yeah.
I think
So we
Yeah, we should leave it
don't-
blank.
We just leave it blank.
We should leave it blank. Wait, let's send those lineups to each other like on the group chat, and then from then we'll like send them out.
Or
Get-
Valentine.
get-
like,
get-
yeah.
Get DK to post it. You know she
100%.
She moves
Cloud.
like Drizzy.
100%, man. He'll put you on the map. Hey, 100%, bro.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying I've got the best forward line. I'm just telling you now, man.
It's hard to argue. I'm not gonna lie, but there's so much tech.
Okay,
in my
hold
team.
on.
It's
You
actually
said
silly.
you have Salah. You have Salah, Torre. Okay, so you're not counting Torre. Salah, Henry.
okay, you know
And
what you should
Okay.
do now? You know what you should do? Send me
Okay.
your teams like your teams with their positions. Now I'm just gonna quickly log on to Canva and do a template of team 1, team 2, team 3, team 4. Then we send it to DK to do a poll.
yo, but he's front three, right? So he has Salah, Kane, and Henry. I have Ronaldo, Aguero, and Giggs. Like, don't play with me. bro.
You messed up with the gigs pick, I think.
Nah, man, because
You
you,
should put
guys are
Gareth
thinking,
Bale in.
nah, because you guys are thinking about old man Giggs. I'm talking about throwback.
Yeah, but the thing is, but then it works against you. Ohms, it works against you because he never played as a forward. He always played left wing, innit?
Yeah, but he's a left wing though. Like I have him as left wing in my team, like legit. Because I'm not trying to have Evra act like he's Ashley Cole up front there. You know what I mean?
Okay, we'll put it out there anyway. Valentine, don't worry,
Alright.
you've got fourth place. You've got that solidified, man.
Who was the keeper again in your team?
You never know if the votes could change it.
Nah,
for you.
if
Yo,
you get
listen,
the vote,
Valentine, if you
I
win
know
this
there's
right,
match fixing.
it is more corrupt than the South African election. That's all I'm saying, man. If you get the
My
votes
team
now,
is
man.
my team. Yeah, I won't
Also-
even lie. Like, I
Yeah.
didn't watch a lot of these other teams, to be honest. I've always been like Man United in and out. So a lot of players that like even when I chose like when I went for John Reese, I don't even know who else I could have went for because I thought of Robinson. I'm like, but he can't defend.
You could have gone with Leighton Baines, bro.
Yeah, Leighton Baines was one.
What position are you talking about?
left back.
What do you mean Robertson can't defend?
Nah, bro, he can't defend.
Robertson's a great defender.
He's better than Trent.
Bro,
No, it's not even a trend
He's
thing.
better
Like
than
he's actually very good defensively. Like I don't want to sound like I'm a Liverpool guy, but like Robertson's a baller, man.
I've got tactics. Okay, I know how my team is gonna play. Okay, so please.
Same. You guys won't get the ball
It's
off
going to
us.
be
Like,
crossing,
simple.
inshallah, with Trent on the pitch. That's all I'm saying, man.
Trent to Ronaldo, 100%. I see it.
Are we forgetting about Aguero's fox in the box abilities? Like what's going on here? Like, did we forget?
Are
that
we forgetting
Aguero
that
is-
Suarez can score from literally anywhere?
Yeah, but even Rio said it, man. Like he'd defend Suarez all day over Aguero. Like Aguero is just that
Yeah,
guy.
but Rio's
like,
on grass, man. Allow him.
what
Allow him,
what are
man.
you talking about? Do you not have him in your team? Sorry, hold on.
I
He's on
don't.
what?
It's Valentine had
Rio.
him. Valentine had him.
Oh, Rio's having him. He has Rio playing with John Honorisa in them. Oh my god. Oh man.
But he has got Sol Campbell. He has got Sol
They call him
Campbell.
the Rolls Royce and he's playing with a Fiat.
No. Sol Campbell was one of the best defenders,
But
man.
like I think Valentine's too on form. Like that is dangerous. It's just that like John
Well,
Honorisa and
more than Company and Stam.
Nah, but honestly, no biased. Has the best centre back pairing. Like, fact.
come on,
Ball
guys.
playing, physicality, pace, reading of the game. Dude, it's filthy, man.
Okay, the thing is, you wouldn't take Carvalho over even one of my centre backs.
Who are your centre backs?
Company and Stam.
I take him over Company.
Oh no! Come on.
I
man.
take him over Company. I take him over Company. Carvalho's a baller.
Hey, my team is solid. My team is good, guys, except for 2 players.
Yo, I think that's it. We should end on that one. We should end on that.
Yeah.
My Valentine's team is solid.
Yeah.
Solid top 6 material.
Yeah,
All I'm saying, yeah,
you know,
is
like,
my
Can we pick managers?
Oh.
we didn't do that. No, I'm the
Let's
manager.
do that real quick.
No,
quick.
no,
I'm the
but it's
manager.
unfair though, isn't it? Whoever goes first is obviously going to get the goal, innit?
I'm not gonna do that. I'll tell you who I pick. I'm
Ooh.
picking Pep.
No,
No.
I'm the
No.
manager.
No, if you look at
Guys,
the profile of
I got
players
the
I
first
have,
pick.
they
I got the
suit
first
Pep
pick
really
and we
well.
got the names out the hat, guys. I got the first pick and we got the names out
No.
the hat.
I think we should do it again because it's unfair, man.
No. What do you mean? I had the first
Yeah,
pick.
do it again. Do it again.
Okay. We'll do it again, but let's make it more interesting. If you got 3 United players, you can't pick a Man United manager.
Nah, bro. I told
Yeah.
you, I'm the manager. I'm
No,
not
but
picking a manager.
this is where it becomes difficult, isn't it?
It should be free reign.
Bro, I'm
No.
the
If
of
it's
my
free reign,
team.
listen,
Maybe I need a
I'm
manager.
taking Sir Alex, and none of you are beating me, man.
Go. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let me just pick the first one randomly, yeah? Oh, my
I
God.
am
Ohms
looking
again. Ohms again.
Is it me again?
Yeah.
Guys, it's destiny. It's destiny. So yeah, let's move on.
Dennis Ayanda.
Come on.
Dennis Valentine's
Valentine's
lost.
over it. He's like, bro, what am I
Okay,
gonna do
Ohms,
for
who's your
you?
pick? Ohms, and you can't take Sir Alex Ferguson.
What do you mean?
Because you got
Why?
3 United players. He's got 3 United players.
How many United players do you have, Ism?
3. We've all the United players have got 3, man. All of us.
Then it can't be that no one picks him.
No, but then that's the thing, innit? Otherwise, it's too easy, innit? Come on, man.
It's
No,
not
I guess
easy.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Let me just see how many. Yeah, I'll take Pep.
So you know what? Listen, Ohms ain't gonna have the budget
Nah,
to compete.
the troll, man.
He ain't gonna have the budget to compete. Okay, who's
No,
next?
guys,
It's Ayanda, innit?
my team, yeah. My team,
Ayanda.
because of
I'm going for Benga.
How many
Ooh.
Arsenal players have you got?
Ashley
2.
I have.
No, you can't pick. You can't
Technically,
pick him. You can't pick him.
You've got
But
Cesc,
come
you've got
on,
Ashley
guys.
Cole.
Yeah, you can't pick him.
Wait, who else? Who's the third? Oh yeah, yes, Perez.
And you got
Right?
Fabregas.
Fabregas, Perez, and Cole.
You can't
Sorry,
pick him.
bro.
guys, isn't it supposed to be me after Oms or the tables turn?
Oh yeah, sorry. It's
No, it's
Valentine.
Valentine.
You're third.
Valentine. It's Valentine. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, Valentine. It's you.
Because
So I can
I've
keep
got-
Benga.
No.
No.
No, you're after me. And they were rushing. They wanted to see who you'd select. But because my team is shit, but this manager would make them look great, I'll go for Jurgen Klopp.
Ooh.
That's a great shout. I can't pick because I got 3 Liverpool players.
Yeah,
Hold on,
Jurgen Klopp
Valentine's
will
got 1,
definitely
2.
make your team work, man.
No,
Klopp will
Valentine, you can't pick him.
Bro,
Oh wow.
You can't pick him.
oh shit! I've got 3
You
Liverpool
got
players.
Dudek, you got Mane, and Risa. That
Dudek.
Dudek paint
You
is
wasted
biting me in the
Dudek.
arse, man.
Dudek coming to fight. Yo, Dudek ruined the whole plan, bro. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Then I'll go for the next best coach who can. Okay, but I can't also. Ah, fuck.
Nah,
The
this
next
rule
best.
sucks, man.
Otherwise,
It
it's too
actually makes
easy.
it more fun.
Nah,
It
Yeah, it
actually
makes it
nah.
more fun. Because otherwise,
It actually makes
listen,
it more fun.
all of us United fans will be fighting over Sir Alex Ferguson, innit?
You guys can fight over the old man. I'm fine.
Yeah,
I had
13
to
league
flip
No,
titles. Come back.
I was gonna
I had
say
to
the,
flip
the,
the
the
thing.
2 coaches who could get the best out of my team is Tuchel and Klopp, to be honest. But I
Can you
can't
pick
take
Tuchel?
Tuchel because I've got 3 Chelsea players, I think, yeah. So I can't take him as well.
I heard Sam Allardyce is free, Valentine.
No, I'm trying to think of someone now.
I actually know a manager that would make. Actually, no, you can't pick him. Actually, I just realized. Benitez
can't
would
even-
make your team work.
I can't even pick Benitez. I wanted to take him, but because
Yo, pick one, brother.
I'm trying to figure out a good manager for my team, bro. Because
Wait,
at this
is it okay if
anyone.
if he managed a team that I have, but he's managing another team as well? Can I pick him?
Yeah, anytime the Premiership, he's been in the Premiership. But if he's been in the Premier League and he's managed more than one team, that counts as a mark for the other player, the other team.
So
That's
if he's
unfair,
like a
man.
Chelsea manager,
No,
I can't pick him even if he's also managing it.
You can't pick
but
Benitez
that's
because he used to
unfair.
manage Liverpool. Do you get what
Okay,
I mean?
But that's unfair,
I
because
you
now I
stuck
can't,
with Sir Alex,
I
bro.
can't take Klopp, I can't take Tuchel, I can't take Mourinho. So who am I supposed to take, bro?
This is where your ball knowledge is being questioned, bro.
This is
Come on,
why
man.
I was. This is why I should be my own manager.
Wait,
Valentine,
you
can
can't
I
take
help
Wenger.
Valentine out? Can I help Valentine out?
But I'll just go with Arsene Wenger because
Yeah, that's what I was
don't
gonna
have
say. Pick Wenger, man.
player.
Yeah, I was gonna say Wenger.
Okay, Ayanda, it's you.
Wenger's been playing with Bakary Sagna and flipping William Gallas in them, so I think you'll find a way to make John Honoris.
And he played the best football the Prem's ever seen.
Go Ayanda.
Yeah.
But John Risa was a good player, but obviously compared to the others, he wasn't like elite.
Yeah. No, but he was decent. Ayanda, bro, you stuck with like David Moyes in them. Man United manager vibes, you know?
I've got 3 Man United players.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
but listen,
I
whenever
don't.
when you put this out, don't
I
mention
do,
the managers,
I do.
yeah, because that might spill people. Just put the team out.
Yeah,
Yo,
we shouldn't mix managing the managers. I'm gonna go Graham Potter.
Are you kidding me?
Who am I supposed to pick who plays good football?
Ayanda, there's so many people.
This is
Man.
why I say this game is a cheat, man.
No, it's
Because
not a cheat.
You probably don't even know.
No,
these
obviously, my ball
You
knowledge
probably
is gonna
don't
look hella
know
sus,
these
and I'm okay with that. You guys can educate me. I'm calm. But
Bro, that's
you
as
guys
bad
will
as
teach me
picking
about new
Dudek
managers.
in goal.
Yeah, go. It's your turn, Azim. You're probably gonna tell us about 1956 manager.
No. Mine's is easy, isn't it? Mine's is easy, and no one can even deny it. I got Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah, because you didn't pick any Liverpool players.
I picked one Liverpool player, and that was only because he's a Muslim. Otherwise, I'm allergic to them.
My guy.
Cool.
My guy.
Cheers, guys. We'll share the groups. Yo, guys, thank you for watching. Join us.
Oh
next,
my gosh.
You know we're gonna have another stream.
I don't know, but
Should
whoever
next stream something.
You know, we should
Whoever
make
made
an
it to the
all-time
end-
11 with only foreign players allowed. Or maybe African players.
Nah,
can
we
be
could
allowed.
do that.
Or African.
Let's do an all-time
Ooh,
player.
I like
and
that.
an
I like that.
English
Yo,
player.
Africa's gonna be heavy. Everybody's gonna be fighting over Salah and Torre.
No, but we
Not
can't
me.
do a draft because there's not enough players. Do you get what I
There's
mean?
not
But we can make an
Yeah.
all-time 11.
Yeah.
Debate it amongst each other and we create one. Yo, but
Yeah, we'll
yo,
figure
guys,
something out.
thank you.
Shout out to
I will
anybody that
discuss it
actually
in the
made it to the end. Wow, because you're a real.
Yeah,
they
for
actually
real.
dropped
Mad props.
there was a time where we had like 15 people, and then they just dropped off because we kept going. but yo, guys, thank you for coming through. Let's do it again next week. I think should
For
it be a
sure.
weekly thing or something like that, so that we don't bore people. And yeah, man,
Yo.
thank you.
Isn't
My
there
team-
like Champions League games right now?
Yeah.
God damn.
Man City just beat Club Brugge 5-1.
Chelsea. I mean
wow.
City 1-5-1. But yeah, guys, take care. Cheers.
Cheers,
Thank you
you
for
take care.
joining.
Bless up, man.
All right.
Much love.
Peace out, yo.
Peace.
Yo, that was dope, man.
Just fire.
Yeah, man.
Cheers, man.
Yeah,
We'll
man.
talk, man.
Oh, yeah.